So just a quick recap of the last session. So you guys basically spent the night in Meridian. Zellum, you built your steel defender, and everybody kind of came back to meet with Amin, where you were informed that Assad had fled the city due to the danger that he was now in, based on the information that you confirmed during the interrogation with Anthony.
The jig was up.
Yes. And in the process, during that conversation, you had Dante storm into the room, unknowingly insult the group.
Whoops.
And then was then assigned to the group to assist with taking out the at least a group, not the bandits, but a group of bandits that were involved with kidnapping.
Yes, and there's a nice reward for when we do that.
A nice reward, a great sword of warning, and a number of gems and gold, and
which would be 75 gold pieces per person. Just want to clarify that now.
Zellum is writing up the contracts.
Yeah. Yes. So you quickly stopped at the blacksmith, got some upgraded armor for Koros, and were on your way to the bandit camp. On your way there, you ended up coming across a number of watchers that you swiftly defeated without any real issues. Nobody lost any health.
The armor worked.
Yes, and Koros also had some stunning new abilities appear. Well, actually, both Koros and Zellum had some stunning new abilities appear during that battle. And but yeah, so you made camp for the night. It is now morning, and the bandit camp awaits.
So, first thing in the morning, Zod is still circling the camp, ever the watchful little guy he is. I would say I'd wake up when the sun starts to peek over, so at dawn.
Okay.
If no one else is awake, I'm just gonna start tinkering with my bracer, and I'm going to work on the shield.
Working on the shield?
Yes, which I actually do have as a spell, just so you know.
Okay.
It came with my level 3
oh, okay.
Artificer.
So you just, yeah.
So now I'm just tinkering, so it makes sense with the story.
Yeah, okay.
And also working on my little buttons I described to you once upon a time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working on my buttons. And I want to make about 10 of them, if that's okay.
It's making sure your shirt doesn't fly open.
Yes.
No, these are special buttons.
Special buttons.
Sophisticated buttons out here.
All right, but yeah, so it is morning.
This is nothing.
I'm still sleeping.
A muffled whisper from under the covers 5 miles away.
What?
I'm still sleeping.
I tried to turn her up.
Oh, okay. If everyone else is still sleeping, then I want to climb up here and I want to see if I can get a vantage point from what's in the vicinity.
Okay, so yeah, I guess you roll perception.
You want my passive perception? That's pretty great. I didn't write it down.
Right.
Well, I mean, if you're checking out what's here, just roll.
Yeah, I know.
Roll
I'm going. Perception.
17. So yeah, I mean, you guys kind of camped out in the middle of the desert. So in terms of people movement, you're not seeing a whole lot. You see like your regular old generic, like the occasional robots that patrol the desert. Off in the distance, you see some extremely large robots that are
in what shape?
So in what shape? Like,
Are they quadrupeds or bipeds?
you see a very large bipedal.
No thanks. No thank you. And what direction is that in? Can you point me?
So.
Directly in our path. Directly in our path. Directly in our path.
No. We will die. This will be a
So,
TPK.
it's like to the northwest. It is not in the direction that you have to go to the bandit
Wonderful.
camp.
And the smaller ones?
Yeah, so like I say smaller, but they're smaller than the bipedal one. Like
I know.
still large.
They're larger
but
than Watchers, smaller than the biped. Okay.
But they are quadrupedal robots from this distance that you can see.
Do they have any fun things on their back?
They do have some fun things on their back.
Great. Ravagers. Okay. What direction are those in?
The Ravagers are like, because you're, up higher, you see the Ravagers more towards the south. So yeah, they're to the south of you.
And what is east of my current location?
I mean, east is all clear.
And that's where we're headed, is east.
Yeah, which lucky for you, that is the direction you have to go. So.
Okay. Then I kind of just, while I'm up here and I'm surveying things, I kind of just want to sit here and talk to my god for a minute.
Just gonna
meditate for a minute.
Meditate.
So, sorry, have we left the campsite?
No, we're still at the campsite. I just went up. Everyone is still sleeping, so I just went up on top of the rock to figure out what's in the vicinity.
Okay. And you're scouting out. Gotcha.
I mean, you guys wake up when you wake up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, time passes, the group slowly starts to wake up.
When they wake up, I'll climb down.
Cletus is really quite strong. It really.
Yes, it was. That was a lot.
Spins there as I tried to lay down. Good sleep though. Dreamless, deep. I stretch.
Let's rise up and start munching on some rations to beat back the hangover.
I did it.
Morning already.
Look at my thing. It apparently is.
Cool.
So I'm gonna hop down and head over. I'm gonna be like, it's about time you all wake up.
Is it like the sun came up? We slept all night?
Yeah, I woke up at dawn. The rest it's like a few hours after or whatever.
What? No. A few hours later? That's crazy. Why would we sleep that long?
You're drunk.
Yeah, don't you remember?
Anyways, we should probably stay east and stay on our path because there's a bipedal that is very large northwest of us. No, Koros, it's a thunderjaw. It'll kill us.
But if it doesn't...
No, it will kill us. It's got cannons on its face, it's got lasers on its forehead, it's got disc launchers on its back, and it's got a tracking system. We are not equipped for this yet. Which is why...
if you say so.
Additionally, don't we have a mission already?
Well, we have to go clear out the bandit camp, but this is why I think that after the bandit camp, we should head to the Nora lands for the magic items that we were told would be there.
But wouldn't we want to report to Aman what we'd found?
Fuck him!
With the robot controlling device?
That I have not yet attuned to or tried to use? No. Well, I'm not going to tell him until I figure it out, and no.
Alright, I just cocked my eyebrows, so like... forcefulness of your statement. Alright.
I'm going to kind of put a hand on my hip and be like, we don't even know what it does, or if we can use it. There's no point in telling him anything other than I have it. And if he knows, and he happens to tell someone else that he knows and that I have it, that puts a target on my back. I'd rather not have one right now.
I mean,
let me figure out what it does first.
Does he even know it exists? I mean, I suppose you told him recently,
I have it.
but we don't even know that the bandits have one.
As far as I'm aware, as of right now, it's an electronic device that has to do with machines.
Electronic? What is this word?
Um,
Oh, like what powers the robots? Like the blue
Correct.
flame. Sorry. Yes,
Correct.
yes, of course.
correct.
But
I
I
was
thought you were the smart one.
Well, I mean, just the words. It's been a while.
Learning English?
I mean,
Yeah, but
electricity isn't going to be like a commonly used word
no,
amongst non-artificers.
no, it's not. I should have. Yeah.
Like,
Anyways,
as like savages, basically, we believe like the blue fire powers the robots.
It's very
I'm
crude
just
and
trying to play
rudimentary and
into.
hastily put
Yeah.
together. So I don't even know if it's going to work. Let me figure out how it works, and then we can use it for the resistance. But as of right now, I don't even know if it works. It's on my list of things to do. It's just not
Well,
quite at the top.
I wasn't trying to impose. I was just trying to understand what our mission was. So
Our-
we intend to keep these secretive until we've discovered their usefulness.
We've already discovered that the resistance has spies, right? With Anthony, and I look over at Alex and Koros like we've been there, done that.
Oh yeah.
We are. I understand that technically now, because with your joining us, we are a sub-faction of the Resistance. However, we don't stand. We have other goals.
We have other motives.
You have other motives, Dark.
I-
However, we are going to do things differently. We are a group. We have to work together and communicate together.
Yeah.
All for one and one for all. Yes, I know it's lame, but we have to not do things bad to each other.
like the Four Musketeers.
And I look at Alex and
It's a
then
musket.
I look at Carson. What's a musketeer?
Never.
Yeah.
The dream I had. Fever dream.
It's a
Go
dream?
on.
It's a dream. Alright. So, anyways, just remember that,
The
please.
crying
I
muzzle?
am honored that you would share all this with me. And frankly, I only see good in your actions so far. As, well, maybe I wouldn't have made the exact same decisions. But, granted, I understand your hesitation to return to Amon with all this information. And I will assist you in whatever you need, as long as our end is to stop the Sun King.
Oh, that's the mission. That's the goal. I'm gonna look at Koros and be like, that's our main goal, isn't it?
It's a lofty one. I was thinking more killing that general would be a start. We don't-
Grodog, yes. Grodog is our number
Yeah.
one.
We don't serve Amond.
Avad.
Avad.
Okay, sorry.
We don't
so
serve
sorry.
Avad.
No.
But
this is
so
what I'm
far,
saying is
our goals align. There's
We
no
serve-
reason not to help him out. But are we? Yeah, it's as Selim says.
we serve each other in this group. We do things for the better of the realm. But we serve each other. Are we all agreed?
You see me like
Yeah.
nodding my head.
Yeah, and I shift my eyes.
I'm gonna kind of give you a gentle shove with my spear, not like I'm trying to hurt you, just trying to like nudge you, be like, we serve each other. We are here for each other.
Hey man, you're the boss lady if you say so.
When you say that, I laugh and I'm like, yeah, don't forget about that. All right.
Okay, well, I am glad that you've shared this with me, and frankly, I think we do share the same goals. I only joined the Resistance to pursue my father and find out what happened to him, but that seems to have been a dead end. And where I ended up in the Resistance, well, you are all much better company than my previous cell. And yeah, I think we can come together.
Well, it's only been a few days. I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. Just hope for better times in the future.
Then I say we head out to the bandit camp, do a little bit of recon, and make a plan.
Stop some bandits. That would be refreshing right now. I just like grab my gear and just start walking. Brilliant.
Brother, make sure you wear that expensive armor we just bought you, okay? Just
Oh
make sure
yes,
you wear
of course.
it.
Let me button that up. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
All right. So
it's just like sitting like on top of the finger.
I'm going to give Zod a short little whistle, and he's gonna stop pacing around us in like a guarding motion, and he's going to like look at me and start walking with us as we start going towards the bandit camp.
All right.
I do hope we have time to make a plan, because I have prepared many clerical spells that could aid all of us if we are able to prepare before we make our assault. As long as we are not ambushed on our way there.
Sorry, what did you say? I was sneezing.
I have a lot of magic to power us up. I need time. We can't get ambushed. Basically,
Okay.
all my spells are for you guys today.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Yeah, I was sneezing very loudly.
Yeah, no.
All right, so we're marching towards the bandit camp.
Okay. What's your marching order?
I'm definitely in the middle because I'm squishy and sensitive. Boss lady can be in the front.
I was gonna say, who has the highest perception?
You probably do.
I do.
The opposite of me. I will be in the second position so that I can respond to
0.
threats.
Yeah.
I'm +4.
I have 5.
Okay.
Nice.
So I think
I will go up front.
Yep.
And you can make sure we don't get ambushed. And if we do, well, you have my blade.
Well, if you do, at least it's you first and not me.
Zod is gonna stay on the outside.
Okay.
I'll have him go on one side of Alex. Alex should go behind Koros and between me and Zod.
Right there.
Like here. Right there.
Oh, right there. There you go.
And then I will go here. So this way,
I'm
Wait,
our squishy little rogue is protected.
Well, marching at phalanx around him.
I feel special.
Yeah.
As we're
so many backs to stab.
as we're
Probably
as
gonna
we're,
spread out a bit more, but this is fine.
Yeah, probably should.
as we're walking, I kind of want to gently nudge Alex again and be like, I know you want to kill. You haven't said why you want to kill those who follow Sun King Jiran, and I would really love if you would tell us. But please make sure you kill people who actually deserve death, because we're also going to try and give people the option to switch sides.
I'll consider it.
Whenever you're willing to share, I'm here to listen, and I'm going to give you one more nudge before I kind of stop paying attention and walk off. Like, go back to walking on the side.
Well, since we're all in like a group huddle.
Yeah, this is
more
probably
like
not
not paying
accurate. This marching order. Can we just like
Okay.
put me like 10 feet behind Dante and then spread out a bit more?
Yeah.
Just keep it. But if I hear her like mentioning this at all, I'm gonna be like, I didn't want to be the one to broach the subject, but if we can change their allegiance, keep any of them alive, that would be my preference.
That would be my preference.
It's more fun when they scream.
Yes, but you can make the ones who aren't being forced into this and who won't change their minds, you can make those ones squeal like little pigs. But those who are willing to see the light and see that they're being either A, forced into it, or B, they have other options, well, give them a chance. You kill everyone else. I give you permission to kill everyone else who does not want to change sides. How's that?
Alright, that sounds pretty good.
But you have to give them the option first.
I think that sounds fair.
Yeah, I'll give
And
them
if they
10
don't,
seconds, and then
they
if
will
they don't
find
answer,
peace.
then
Regardless.
can I at least cut off one finger?
Not if they're changing sides.
They don't need all 10 fingers.
Do you need all 10 fingers?
Well, if my finger gets cut off, well, that'll look badass, man.
Which one? Pick one.
My thumb. Oh wait, no, I need my thumb. I don't
I
need
turn
my
to Koros. I think I'd need all of them. Spellcaster.
Yeah, spell.
Allegiance or not, I think having respect for your enemies is important.
I agree. And if any of them are willing to surrender, we should honor that.
Okay.
Yes.
All
I
right.
glance at Alex.
I am no murderer.
I'll take the lead.
Look, if you guys are too squeamish to kill anybody, I'm your guy. How's that?
That sounds just fine.
All right. So you guys.
You are the villain in someone's tale, Alex. I just don't know whose.
Is that what you're saying, John?
No, so you guys are headed towards the bandit camp.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so it is quite the trek still. You only made it about halfway. But it's about late afternoon when you do see the bandit camp that Amin was talking about. I'm gonna have everybody roll investigation to see what you
That's
can
my
see
jam.
from where, like,
Fuck off.
I thought you were gonna say initiative.
Bam!
God damn it.
No bunnies, no whammies, only monies.
Everything I've
Yes!
Oh, that's better.
okay. Wow, Revan,
What's happening?
So yeah, Dante, you just got some dirt in your eye.
Ah,
And,
ooh. Some dust from the bloody desert.
all right, but yeah, so Alex, like, in the rogue-like fashion sneaks around, gets a good view of everything that he can, and so this is about what you guys can see as you approach, or like basically based on the intel that well, I guess both Cizellum and Alex provide. This is what you saw.
Koros.
saw. I got 9.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was looking at your perception. No, yes, Koros and Alex.
I
Yeah.
don't understand.
It's the warrior's compound. This I understand.
What do you see, brother? Tell me. I was lost in thought of the conversation we just had, and I wasn't paying attention. Tell me, what do you see?
Which direction are we coming from?
So you're coming from, well,
east.
so you were headed from the west to the east, but you did take some time to kind of scout around. So I'm gonna let you guys choose where you want to start from on the map.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to frame
there's
my
no-
perspective from it.
How big are these rocks here?
Yeah, how big
Whatnot.
are these little cliffs here?
Where's the door?
This
Oh,
looks
this one's
broken
caved in. That's where we want to be.
Yeah, so you come across the bandit camp, and yeah, so there is, you saw a door that's guarded by 2 guards outside, and you do see a collapsed portion. A little difficult to get in. Like, they have put some barricades up to make it a little bit more difficult to get in, but there is a collapsed portion of the wall on one of the rooms. Who asked about the cliff here?
Me, I wanted to. Are they high or are they low?
Like it's like it's not that high. Like I'd say
10
it's
feet,
probably
20
about
feet?
10 feet. Yeah, about 10 feet up. So you, like, with an acrobatics roll, you'd be able to make it up there.
And if not, we just break our ankles.
Well, no, I mean, like, it was just like, well, I guess depending on how bad you roll, but it's just more just how quietly you would be able to make it up there, or how quickly.
Right. Okay.
How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm very short. I believe I put myself as. Let me just.
5'5"?
I think I'm 5'6".
Yeah, but these aren't like sheer like smooth walls, right? There would be rocks that you could climb up.
I'm
I was
5'5".
more or less thinking, worst comes to worst, I'm 5'11". I'll give Alex a boost up onto the top, which is about 10 feet, so she should be able to reach, pull herself up. But if there's climbing things, that's fine. How tall are the rocks though? Like this one here, these ones here. Like, can we hide behind them, kind of thing? Is it are only
Like they're not. I would say like this one here. Like it's more like 2 feet high. Like it's like knee height basically. It's a large rock, but it's not very tall.
okay?
This one would be. This one would be like waist height, like still pretty short because these are more like they're kind of
Yeah, but we could crouch behind it, kind of thing.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
What are the I don't see any windows in this place. What are the walls made of?
The walls are made of stone.
Okay. Like we could just Kool-Aid man that hallway. That'd be
Wall.
epic. I only see guards posted on the east entrance. The western one's probably a bit of an afterthought because it's all caved in, but they also have a watcher over there. So
my thought was we bust through the east wall, or bust through the east, kill the two out front, stealth our way in the rest of the building. We'll probably, if we have to divide, so go two in the west, two in the east, and meet in the middle. Take out the watcher before you go into the building, and try and draw the watcher away too, because if you don't do that, the watcher will follow you in.
Can we? Can they? Are they doing anything with the watcher? Can we see any like control over it? I can't see, obviously.
They have
color is
typically
the
been
lens?
controlled in these
The
bandit
lens is blue.
arrangements.
It's orange?
Blue.
Blue. Okay.
That means like chill, right?
Yeah. So like based
Right
on
now.
what you've experienced in the past with watchers, like blue is calm and
Okay.
Yellow is alert,
control.
red
Yeah.
is angry and
So
seeing.
if it's around the bandits, you can assume that the watcher is on the same side as the bandits, like under their
Okay.
control.
But we're not witnessing them control it by any means. In this,
like there's not like somebody with like a joystick controlling it or anything like that.
Yeah,
or,
they're not out there with like
giving
an
it
RC
commands.
remote, like.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
So
Okay.
No.
Is it true there's no windows? Because like
Yeah,
if there's no windows, that means they would be pretty oblivious to what's happening outside if it's far away from those doors. So the watcher could be easy prey.
That's what I mean, is take out the watcher first, and if we pull it away a little bit, it should be quiet
Kill
enough
it
that
instantly.
we can. Yeah.
What do the roofs look like? Is it flat roof or peaked?
It is flat roof.
Okay. Wood, maybe? Can we tell?
No, this is more of like a stone structure. That's
Okay.
it's a very old, like from the old days stone structure that was put together. You would
Almost like a bunker.
kind of, yeah. So it's heavily fortified, just showing its age with some collapsed sections and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do they have patrols
whatever you
or
guys
just the
want to
sentries?
do.
Sorry, the patrols, like you see, like the watcher kind of going back and forth, kind of.
The watcher's the only mobile unit they have.
That you can see, yeah.
Okay.
So how do you feel about splitting up?
I am. Well,
I'm okay with
I don't
it.
think it's. Why necessarily would we need to split up?
My thought would be to take on the guards at the front, to take on the watcher, enter through the respective sides, and meet in the middle.
To what
Cover
advantage?
Covering more ground?
Yeah, you
But we would
fool.
divide our forces, and we would be weaker.
Yeah, we're already outnumbered, and they have the defensive advantage. I don't know.
Attempting to sweep them by surprise?
That was
I think perhaps
plan.
because if we divide our forces, we'll be half as quick to move through them. Possibly outnumbered, divided. Additionally, my spells do not work on everyone if we are apart.
I understand, and you only brought support spells today, and I give you a little like hand on the chest and a slight nod, like as in thank you for that. All right, so then east or west?
Let's get rid of that watcher at least. At least that way, if we go more to the east, we won't have it on our tail if they decide to call upon it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I
Yeah,
say
we
that we
can
come from.
definitely take
Could
the
we draw it
watcher
away?
and then
Possibly.
So if we come from up here at the top left corner of the map and draw it out over here, that should be far enough away from both entrances.
Are
that
you
they
doing an arrow?
I was doing a spot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was saying if we come from over here
Hmm.
and we draw it over here, we're far
Yeah.
enough away from the two entrances that they should not be able to hear us.
Especially even if they come to investigate, we can take them out then.
Correct, because we can also hide behind this wall or up on the cliff.
I like it.
Yeah, and also, like, all of these rocks are, from what you could see, like, the rocks were generally, like, waist height, like something you could crouch behind.
So
Nice.
all
In
right.
my experience,
Ru-
we stay together, we strike hard, and they don't know what hit them.
all
I'm with
right,
Dante on that one. So
let's
take the watcher, then storm the east entrance.
let's go.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Okay, so
Best though.
everybody's.
Oh, sorry.
So, yeah, but
I've
everybody's
learned some
basically
spells.
coming up here.
It will take
Surf.
a minute if you guys would
Of course.
allow me. This is a particular clerical magic that I have mastered in my town, and well, it's quite a bit different than the last bless spell I used on you. But it does require something of each of you. I look at Savella and Koros. I'm certain that you could achieve it. But I look at Alex. It requires us all to be at peace with one another.
Right.
This magic does not work if we are not bonded as a team.
Wait, why the fuck are you looking at me for? I'm bonded.
I want to assure everyone that your spirit is in the right place.
It is in the right place. Look, we all
What
share
happens if
good
we're
and-
not?
Yeah, what
I do not
happens?
know. I suppose it wouldn't work.
Well, they don't
But-
call me a gambling man for nothing.
Then, if you are confident, then we shall begin. I do emboldening bond. So I take each of your hands, and it takes like a minute of me like saying some ritual casting, and then my hand's like a light in blue fire, and it kind of lights up all of your hands all the way around the ring. And it doesn't hurt. It just is for a second, and then it fades away. And you guys get
So,
this super bless.
Super plus.
So for the next 10 minutes, you guys get to roll a d4 and add it to your attacks or your ability checks. Only once. Or saving throws, actually.
Is your proficiency 3?
Hmm?
You only get to pick
What do you mean?
proficiency amount of people to do this with, right?
Oh, is it?
Then
Yeah, isn't it
you
3? Oh, it's
use-
only 2.
but you can use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. So, you have to use them both.
Oh yeah,
I'm
John
gonna-
went all robot.
Yeah,
Choose a number of willing creatures within-
John,
As an
get off
action,
your
you
router
choose
and get
a
on the
number of
regular
willing
internet.
creatures within- It's going to include yourself equal to your proficiency. Oh, okay. I can only do it to 2.
Ouch. Oh,
well,
it'll get
that's
better
okay.
later.
I don't need
Yeah, I
you.
thought that. I didn't realize that my proficiency bonus was so low. I was going to give it to
So-
the 3 of you.
You can. So,
What?
you
My-
can use this feature a number of times equal. God, you fucking piece of shit, internet.
That's
I'm sorry, did you say fucking chicken shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I could reuse it right now and use it on the other 2?
Use it as many times.
oh, like use it twice for the other
Yeah.
2 people.
Okay, and let's do that. It doesn't
10
have
minutes.
a concentration, and it doesn't say that I can't use it
Oh.
more than once.
It doesn't even say it takes a minute.
No, I would just put that in as flavor.
Oh, that's
Come
like,
on.
That's okay. Give us a minute to do some team bonding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So we all get this blue fire on our hands, and then it fades away. And remember that you get this once per turn.
excuse me.
Okay.
Nice.
And-
And
For anything, it's just
Creature
one
can
spell,
roll a
right?
d4 and add the number to the attack roll, ability check, saving throw. Each creature can add no more. Okay, nice. It'll make
Yeah.
us more. Our weapons will strike true. I feel
Exactly.
emboldened.
okay, Next spell. Everyone gather around. Again, I call to Geldath, and I cast Aid on us. So, you bolster the toughness of your allies, so I choose the 3 of you. The 3 of you gain a maximum hit point increase by 5.
It's just like a
Nice.
Finger
temporary
guns.
increase.
Pew, pew, pew. For the next 8 hours, it's your max health is increased. It's not temporary.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
nice.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, kind of crack my shoulder a little bit after that spell. And what else
Holy,
do I
calm
got?
down,
Thank
calm
you.
down. Thank you.
No problem, no problem. I got one more. It's
Feel
for
better
Michelle.
about splitting up now.
What? No, you have to. This is just the beginning, and you have to stay within 30 feet of each other. Otherwise,
Gotcha.
the empowering bond breaks. But we can do a daisy chain within 30 feet of any of the other allies.
No, do we have to stay within? Oh. Okay, yeah, we have to stay within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah.
If you
Does
wanna
it break for
touch-
everyone or just for the person who runs away?
I think that would be a John question.
Or also, since you did it twice, so we have like 2 pairings of people who have to stick together, right?
Yes. I guess it'll be me and Alex. And,
The silver
actually, no.
twins.
It'll be me and Cizellum and Koros and Alex.
Rude.
All right, Doctor. That's okay.
Well, Alex, it's the front lines for you. Be brave.
Be brave. Yeah, let the 2 dumbest people in the group go together.
not-
Okay,
stupid.
I guess we should.
No,
Okay,
it's
we'll
fine.
go in the front line.
I'm a
We gotta
melee
stick together
fighter
anyway.
anyways.
Okay, good.
Are you done your spells?
I got one more for me on a cast Armor of Agath on myself.
Okay.
That's a tiefling spell.
Oh,
So
nice.
I get 5
That was
temporary health
fun.
hit points.
Um,
And that's it for now.
Bow, bow.
I got one
Then-
more before we start. So
I'm going to. Yeah, I've got one for when we start as well. So I'm gonna wait for that. But I say we go.
Yeah, clock is ticking now. Let's
So
get
I'm
that
going,
thing.
gonna swipe a rock off the ground, and I'm gonna just pull back my arm, and I'm going to throw the rock here.
It amazes me with all of her contraptions. Always resorts to the rock.
The rock is free, brother.
Yes. Oh, it's not dismissive. The rock is powerful.
And then, when it comes to that spot, I have my spear poised and ready. So as soon as it gets to that spot, I'm throwing it. And it's
Okay.
thrown.
Okay. How? I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get. How steep are we?
Let's
Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll figure it out.
For
So,
15.
15. Come on. What's going on with the internet? Holy crap.
It's your router. I switched back to the regular internet, and I've been fine since, I think.
are we
Yeah, we're
stealthing? What's happening? We
I
fine?
just-
So yeah,
I don't
15
know.
hits.
I threw my spear.
All right. I cast Bless on all of us. Actually, we're probably just gonna smite this thing and go for the next one.
That's a
I
3.
will.
And it pops back in my hand. And I go. Go!
Yeah. So
Oh shit! I cast Toll the Dead. If we're just
Okay.
attacking this thing, that's
I cast
Yeah,
roll
that'd be surprise
initiative.
the
Roll initiative!
My initiative is 19. And it's just like, whoa.
Mine's 19.
Mine's 21. I was ready.
Mine is
Just this
16,
one time.
but I went first, so it's all good. And Zod is directly after me.
19.
Did you roll 16? Did you do your
I-
+4 or plus D4?
I did not do my plus D4.
Oh, that works for initiative, doesn't it?
It works for
19.
No, it doesn't. Attacks, saves, checks. Unless
Okay,
initiative is a check. I'm not
I
sure.
think initiative
not.
is a
No.
no.
Just,
Okay.
okay, so
I
I'm
thought it was its own
16, and
unique thing.
I'm 16, and it's fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Hang on. 11. Okay. Let's get this shit in order. All right. Either way, watch her go
Dante's on there
last,
twice,
so.
by the way.
Go me.
All right. Dante, your move.
We're fighting. Oh, okay.
Don't be shy. Get down there, big boy.
You stay within 30 feet of me.
I will use Toll the Dead. Using my incantations, I clap my fiery hands. Oh, why does it always want me to put this in? That's fine. Level 0. Bam. It's gonna make a wisdom save against 13.
Okay.
Or take 9 damage. Boom.
Four.
Nope.
So it takes 9 damage. So yeah, it's weird to see a robot react to sound like that. It doesn't have ears, but you see the robot kind of, the watcher just kind of quiver in place for a second, definitely feeling the damage of your Toll the Dead spell.
Yeah, it does necrotic damage. So like in the seams of the robot, like rust and corrosion starts to like emerge from like this blue fiery seam.
All right,
Sorry
but
about
it is
that.
still on the go. Is that everything on your turn?
Yep.
Come on, Kroos.
Okay. I'm gonna slide down this this rock. How much movement does it take me to get down the rock?
Yeah, I would say because it's only like a 10-foot drop.
Oh,
So
okay.
I would say it's like just like your regular 5 feet. You just jump down. Do an acrobatics check though.
An acrobatics check.
Actually, can I jump down with them?
I'm gonna do my Oh, I can only add the D4 once per turn, but
yeah, depending
Yeah,
on
I'm-
what you want to use them for.
Is it
I'm
once
gonna
per turn or
add
once
it.
in general?
once per
Once
turn.
per turn.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, for the next 10 minutes. I leap down on the end of my turn there.
Okay,
Yeah, you
I'm
leap
gonna
down, add a little
do this.
flare.
Okay, good
Little
thing
three-point landing behind the
good thing
rock.
I added the aid.
I mean, it is really only a 10-foot drop, so you make
I
it
did not
down
want to
without
fuck this up.
It's
Okay.
it's a harder
Bit of vertigo
landing.
there, my friend.
Yeah,
I just
harder landing than expected, but
I'm
still
a
made
heavy
it
boy.
without any problems.
All right, so I'm just gonna like jump off and just run around this thing to kind of block its escape, and I want to take my blade out and swing recklessly for. Would I know which component it has that makes sound?
Roll. Which component makes sound?
Yeah, I want to shut it
Oh.
up if possible.
Wants to hit his voice box.
Yes, if it has or I want to go for the legs, whichever I can interpret in the heat of the
Roll
moment.
an investigation check.
Okay. Nope.
5.
Go for the legs.
Yeah, I mean, like you
Well,
can't
where
really
am I?
tell where the noise comes from in the past from when it does a screech. For all you can tell, it's like a siren inside the robot.
All right. Well, I'll stop it from getting any closer, and I'm gonna swing recklessly and try to just obliterate a leg.
Yeah.
Reckless. 20
Right, 20 definitely hits.
for 8 damage.
All right. So yeah, you leave a good dent in the leg. Like it looks like you didn't take it completely out, but it's like as much as a robot can limp, that's what the robot's going to be doing going forward.
Brilliant. I'll finish off the leg if it tries to leave my range. I'm
All
done.
right. That's it. All right, Alex.
Alright, I grab my trusty short bow, short just like me, and I'm going to try and pierce that motherfucker.
Okay, so 12 does not hit.
But I get a sneak attack. Oh no, that's only if I hit it. Shit, never mind.
Oh wait,
Add your D4. Roll a D4 and add
Yeah,
it to
you're
it.
blessed.
Yeah, oh yeah, a blessed one.
Well, we're gonna call I call
Okay.
this one gifted.
so
15.
15 does hit, and yet
I'm
you
gonna
do
bless
get
it, too.
sneak attack because Koros is within 5 feet.
Okay, so I gotta do this first, and then do the 2d6.
Ooh.
Oh, heck yeah.
All right. So, yeah, this your arrow strikes right in the chest, and sparks are flying out. You see the light just kind of like flickering and going all crazy. It is still standing, but like it doesn't have much left.
Okay.
When you went to do that shot, your like knuckles erupted with like a little bit of blue flame and recorrected you.
Don't you just hate that when your knuckles erupt?
Yeah,
It's good. It's
totally.
good stuff.
Totally. And then I do my cunning action, and I do a fucking backflip down these cliffs because I'm just cool like that.
Oh damn. All right.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll just give that one to you.
It was too cool not to give it to me.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't really need to use your cunning action for it, but
I pictured like a one-hand front flip.
Yeah, man. No,
I mean-
no hand. I just
Oh,
did
okay.
it.
All right.
all right.
Just all
But
flourish.
did you want to move anywhere else?
No, I'm good right there. Wait. Let me double check. Sorry, I was just about to get a drink here. A drink of water.
Because you could try and use your like cunning act or
Well, I was
bonus
thinking
action
of,
to hide or something, right?
yeah, moving behind this rock.
You're too far from Koros now.
Oh shit. Okay, then I'm gonna move to this rock.
The tethers.
I'm nice and close to my bro.
Nice.
Team plays.
All right.
All right, Zellum, your move.
So I'm going to jump down to superhero land.
Okay, like 3-point landing.
3-point landing next to Dante.
All right,
Nice.
acrobatics.
I just landed mine. Let's do this.
Okay, acrobatics. 13.
I
That
mean,
was
again,
really good.
yeah, it was not as graceful as Dante, but it was still a solid 3-point landing.
And then I'm going to walk up to the thing, the Watcher. Why did that so be? Wow, English right now. Okay, sorry, brain melting. I'm going to two-hand spear attack straight to the eye,
Okay.
trying to take it out for a 20.
Nice.
All right. So yeah, 20 definitely hits. And
For
8
eight.
damage. So yeah, you pierce directly through the eye, and you see the thing just kind of like shaking and zapping and all that kind of stuff, and then it just goes limp while it's still.
So I stab it and it starts to shake, and I'm just gonna twist up the spear and rip it out.
All right, and that is all she wrote for Mr. Watcher here.
Even though the Watcher's dead, Zod's gonna come down and join me, and I'm just gonna hold up a hand to everyone for 1 second, and I'm gonna quickly rip apart this Watcher.
Let's go.
This is-
These
take
buses
it
aren't
slow.
gonna last forever.
Hold on.
I don't think we have time for this.
Fine,
I'm
fine,
like
fine.
ducking over her, like looking around, like let's just grab the fucking corpse and move it to the wall. Grab it quickly. I start dragging it.
I'll help you drag it then, if that's the case. Okay, yeah, we'll drag it over here, this corner.
We can loot the field when the field is conquered.
Yeah.
Okay. Alex, what do you see?
What am I? Iva LC? Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like trying to run over to the right. I thought we were hitting the east entrance. Where are you going?
We're just hiding against the wall to make sure they're not coming.
Oh, okay.
All right.
East entrance. Yes, of course. Like in the excitement of the battle,
Let's go.
The cue was javelin throwing and
Can I?
startling.
I
Oh,
don't have,
Alex, he said that.
I don't have perception, so I'm not the best to look at this kind of stuff.
I'll
I have a
just peek
blade.
around the wall.
My blade will find them.
I'll peek around the wall.
Okay, the wall that you. Yeah.
Yep.
You want to see.
You want me to do perception or not?
Yeah, sure.
What'd you say, Mr. Robot?
Yes.
Also, what time of day is it?
It's about like 4 in the afternoon.
Okay. So it's still pretty light out. These are just human guards we're fighting, right?
Yeah.
Or seeing?
No dragons or ogres, right?
Just mean have an advantage at night.
All right.
Would make for a much
so-
better story if there were dragons or ogres.
Perhaps inside. Very well.
We can hope.
I have a secret for you. We're all ogres inside.
Okay,
Everyone
so I
is
got-
ogre.
My perception was 17.
Yeah, just wait for.
Are you guys waiting on me?
I'm just waiting for this fucking internet to work before I can say too much.
Did you
Alright,
switch
well.
to the regular house internet?
Do you know what we're gonna do?
I'm using PC. There is no
Well.
internet.
That actually
Wow.
sounded like cross between robot and like country singer. I'm gonna make a remix.
It's got boot
Oh
scoot
my
rally.
Yeah.
Boot scoop boogie.
Yeah. Alright, on this next assault, I have another spell prepared. On top of the gifted ability, I'm going to bless you as well, so you get 2d4. It's gonna be fucked up.
It's going to be. What did you just say? I swear.
I
Yeah.
don't think so, no. You
He's
must have
been
misheard.
swearing all this time. You guys haven't been noticing. That's why he's so much fun.
Does this flower
I don't
speak?
know what he's talking about. I would
Okay,
never
so-
go so low as to stoop to the words of swearing. Curse. Sorry. You're no back. Lead us back.
Yeah. So,
Oh no.
This is oh fuck's sakes. Yeah.
That was, he kind of sounds drunk.
Okay, so
The only thing I hear is fuck this, fuck that.
if you want to come whisper in my ear, you can do that.
Ooh, no,
Time
that's
to do
between you and
something
him.
this is stupid.
Alright, I say we attack him.
He's gonna type.
Hey,
He's-
hold on.
He's typing. He's figured it out. Oh no.
Do 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 do
There's
do
a
do
dragon
do
right
do
behind
do
you.
do 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 do.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Onwards.
So we're all good to go.
Okay.
Are we stealthing to the next wall, or are we full on sprinting?
No, we should stealth up.
Yeah, I think we should south this one.
All right.
Are we all capable? Nobody's got heavy armor?
I'm gonna
Nope.
stealth right
Nope.
here.
Okay, let's go then.
I have 17 for
shit.
stealth.
I like
You have
this
to roll
goddamn
yourself.
ninja.
I'm gonna use my
Actually, I want to add my D4.
my 2d4, right? The friggin'
Oh, yes, well,
So-
if we're...
I'm now a 21 for my stealth.
I'm a 21 for my stealth.
I'm at
Yeah, brother.
17. That's good enough for me.
You sure?
I'm at 18. Unblessed, ungifted. Wait, no, I get the gift too. Yes. I forgot. I'm part of the team.
Is a
22.
17 good, Mr. John?
Yes, you make it up. You don't hear. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Wait,
You're
wait,
good.
you're okay.
You're good.
You don't hear any. Like nobody notices you come up.
Okay. As we run up here, I cast the second bless of power. Let's go. This one's only lasts a minute. It's go time.
Okay, and
But-
as you
I
do
thought that was
I'm
the,
gonna turn. I'm gonna turn and touch Alex and bless him with heroism, which gives him an additional +5 to his health temporarily for 1 minute. So let's go.
Alright, are we just gonna go off the initiative again, or reroll initiative?
I mean,
I
want
wanna
to
pop out and throw my spear.
right? So
Well, yeah, but okay,
it would be new initiative, yeah.
okay.
Are you guys ready? Because I'm popping out and throwing when you say go.
I think the way surprise attack goes is that it's a regular turn order, but just the people who are not a part of the know don't get to take a turn, basically.
Okay.
I think we're all ready.
Yeah,
As we were
ready, man.
going to move, I cast bless, and I would have said go, go, go. So we get to this wall. Savella casts her thing. I lose 1 round on my bless.
Oh,
We
shit,
all
sorry,
make our surprise attack.
I didn't mean to push that.
That's okay. You did get you added your +5 temporary hit points, right?
Yes, I did.
Those aren't like Dante's. Those are just temporary for.
No, I
for
know. I
women.
put it in the temp points.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go.
Does that feel?
I'm.
Koros, it's up to you. Lead us. I push you.
Oh, I would. Okay, I wanna go. I'm a 13. Okay, I go.
Dante's first.
He pushed me.
Okay.
Oh, then go.
Just mean, are we doing a surprise round or are we just going initiative? Sorry.
I mean, if it's a stealth attack, it would be a surprise round first, and then
Okay.
Then
Then,
Koros, I will nudge you and nod to you, and I'll run around the corner with you if you're on 3 if you're ready.
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
3, go.
I just like I full on just sprint around the corner, just like heavy boots just thundering, and I raise my blade and I
I'm
scream and I lunge at this thing and I pop a rage.
I'm behind him, except I don't pop a rage, and I don't have a sword, but I whip my spear at the other guy. This one over here.
This is my rage. Is a 3. Okay. Oh, that's fucking weird. All right, I'm just gonna read this out.
Okay.
This is the weirdest one. Like I'm in the air and I'm about to like drop my blade on this thing, and I can see within 30. Okay.
if I get an attack, I'll do.
Okay, so I I enter rage, and as I enter my rage and like swing my blade through this thing, which is gonna be, is it advantage because it's surprise round, or am I popping?
No, I would say it's advantage because you caught him off guard. Like he sees you right at the last minute. It's like, ugh! And just sees this guy, huge guy with a blade coming at him. He's like, oh god.
All right, so it's a 24.
Okay.
Nice.
So 24 definitely hits.
This is 10 damage, and then as I like slice my blade through him, like a bunch of blood sprays out his back and then collects and coalesces into like this bright white light and becomes a pixie between them.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
And then my turn ends, and the pixie who just like looks up and like extends her hand out to me and then explodes. And those 2 guards can make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So what I'm gonna say is the guard that you cut in half.
Oh shit!
So you when you swung horizontally, you quite literally cut the guy in half.
Oh, it was a fucking leap strike.
Leap strike. So like
he's in
you
half
cut him
vertically.
in half.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
he is
fuck.
in 2 pieces, and both pieces just kind of fall in separate directions.
I step around the corner
Nice.
and lose my spell.
Hold,
I'm like,
no,
oh.
I still didn't go yet. Because
I know.
I went at the same time as Koros.
Oh, that's so
And, yeah,
funny.
so-
Story-wise, I was gonna hit Troy's target, but
Oh, gotcha.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, this is yeah. So fucking like blood pixie.
Oh god.
Roll 20 today.
The it has to beat a 12, or it'll take 1d6 force damage.
so what are you doing when you attack? Are you doing wild magic? Is
That's
a
I entered
rage roll,
rage,
magic.
and every time I enter rage, something happens.
Just randomly?
Yeah.
Just randomly. Yeah. It is the best.
Do you roll like a D100 or D20?
It's only a d8.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Give me a minute.
What class is
Roll
it? Sir?
20.
This is barbarian, wild magic, spec.
Oh,
Okay.
this is crazy.
It is really crazy.
Dexterity saving throw. He fails the saving throw.
Okay, he takes 1d6 force damage.
Okay.
6! Oh my god, this thing just like straight up dives into his face, latches on, and blows up like a Cyberman.
And where he was, he's no longer there. You see a pair of boots where he was standing, and the rest of it is just splatter on the wall.
Okay, so if that happened before I even loosed my spear, I'm just gonna be like running, prepared to throw it, and just looking at me like, what the fuck?
I just kind of turn around and like look at you, like my eyes wide and like raving and covered in blood, and I just like shrug. I'm like, I don't know what that was, and then I just move to keep running through the door.
I was gonna say that's what I'm gonna do. Then is I'm gonna kick in the door and throw it at the first person I see.
I peep in the corner and look at Rev and just be like, nice.
Dodging.
Thumbs up.
So yeah, I'm gonna kick in this door and then throw the spear at the first person I see.
Okay, so that would be this guy, I assume,
Yep.
since he's right there. So 17 hits.
Five damage.
5 damage. All right. So yeah, you throw the spear across the room, and it hits him right on the right side in the chest. Like, he takes a stumble back towards the wall and like leans up against the box. He's still alive, but like that spear both caught him off guard and hit a vital organ, so he's not doing too hot.
And thankfully, dematerializes and reappears in my hand, and he gets to bleed out.
The hole is no longer plugged, as it were.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not. So then I'm going to whistle. And Zod. Fuck, he would have had to move up with this. Nope, Zod can't make it in there, so Zod's gonna come right up. 10, 15, 25. Yeah, Zod's right behind me.
Okay.
I guess he'll just bust in the door. Use his full turn to run in. So another 30 feet.
So he's gonna dash, basically.
Yep. Another 30 feet gets him here.
Well, no,
Yep.
there's a barrier there. So.
This is a door?
So that's a door. This is a barrier. He would not be able to walk directly through it.
I understand now. Alright, so he's gonna go down between the two barriers.
Okay. And
I walk up behind, run up behind Koros. So I guess asking them to surrender is probably off the table. I see the two halves of the garden from here and exploded one.
So
These are
can I
bandits
see-
who prey on the innocent.
So that's,
If they want to
that's what
grow a heart, they can do it after we have the advantage.
That's what I see when I look in the door.
Fair enough.
yes. Yeah.
So then at the end of my turn, I'm gonna call out 4 in the room, 1 hit. Zod in. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. 1 straight ahead.
Okay. Well, we have our
And
work
that's-
cut up for us.
That's
Makes
3
sense.
3 turns off of heroism.
3 turns? I think it's just the one. It's just a surprise round since we cast it.
Right, right. Oh, well.
But surprise round is over now that they know you're here.
Okay, well, I suppose I have to make myself useful. You two clearly.
These bandits rolled like shit. Okay.
Good.
handling
Fuck
it.
'em.
Well, except
So-
for one of
Run
them.
over here. I peek inside. We'll cast. I'll cast Toll the Dead on the one across the room. As I walk in, I will light my hands ablaze, casting arcane phrases. I'll walk through the door. I'll be like, "This is your one opportunity. Surrender." And clearly, our power is overwhelming, and I'll clap my hands and blast that dude here. So he'll make a wisdom save.
Okay. 2?
That's not going to be enough.
No.
So he'll take 4 damage.
4 damage.
Nice.
And you just see, like, he starts coughing up blood. His wound starts like looking like black around his wound. Veins are starting to go black around it as well. And he just kind of starts foaming at the mouth and collapses to the ground, dead.
I kind of like stand there with my hands like glowing for a second, and I point at him. I can bring him back. Now all of you drop your weapons now and surrender. And I'll move forward and I'll cast Sanctuary on myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
That is. So it causes people to target me to make a Wisdom save if they attempt. It's not a
if they try
concentration
to.
spell.
Okay, so make an intimidation check to try and convince them all to put their arms down.
That's right. I'm a scary devil. Throw down your weapons. Damn it.
And Not a single one of them does. They see their friend die, and they're just fueled with rage at this point, and they do not give a shit.
He has found peace. Don't join him needlessly. I try and hold my fucking ground. I'm scared on the inside. Guys, get in here.
Yes, join him. Join him needlessly.
All right, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Next up, this bandit is going to use his crossbow on you, Dante.
You can
So he has
attempt to.
do a wisdom
As he
save.
aims his crossbow at me, the power of Geldath compels him to shoot elsewhere. I'm not your fucking target. Oh, damn it, I am. Okay. Alright, he can shoot at me. Attempt, motherfucker. Well,
So-
that won't happen. I
so-
fucking catch that in my shield.
It's like in the back of the bandit's head, it feels something clawing away at it. Like I really shouldn't aim at him. He fights through it, but it's too much of a distraction, and he ends up missing you anyways.
Like I
And,
said, you can't win.
And
Oh god, I'm sweating.
that's it for that bandit's turn. Koros, it is.
My pits are
Don't
sweaty.
worry. Wait, how is it? 10,
Okay.
15. Oh, I could get there. This barricade. Can I like get around it like this? Or yeah, I just want to, right in the corner. I want to go for this clusterfuck of people.
Yep.
We go for the largest mass of people. Because I just like, I just sprint into the room, just dragging my sword, just ready to. The bloodlust has taken me.
With me.
Yeah, basically.
You fucking
Okay.
devil.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to re-trigger another fairy, or pixie, which will appear kind of as I'm running at them. The pixie will appear behind them and then just like burst in between the two of them and will blow up at the end of my turn.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wait, how does this work? Yeah, at the end of the current turn, again, I can use the effect again on the end of each of my turns. Okay, that'll happen at the end of my turn. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, flavor-wise, this is all happening at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to use my action to use Radiant Consumption.
Oh shit!
So that will that will be an actual transformation. And as I'm just running at these guys with like this crazy look in my eye, my eyes will just like blaze over in like this blinding bright orange light, and like you can't see my pupils anymore. And just like this like light translucent like holy flame will just like come down my arms and into my blade. And then as I stop and like run into them, I will like detonate with like this radiant force like consistently, and they will take every creature within 10 feet will take half my level in radiant damage. No save, just a little bit of damage, and myself. So is it rounded up or rounded down?
this like an
It's going to be
Aasimar thing?
rounded down, I would imagine.
Okay, they take 1. Take that.
They each take 1 damage.
They each take 1 damage.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
pretty weak, but it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
I also
feel
take
my
1
eyes.
damage, but I have I have resistance to it, so it's halved. And if
So-
we're rounding down, I take. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
you'll take
I.
0.
Oh no, that's not good. I need to take damage, or my rage will fall away.
Did you make an attack? Is that an attack?
No, it's not an attack. Oh fuck! If I
Yeah,
don't
but
take
you don't
damage,
need-
this
you don't
doesn't
need
work.
to take. You just need to take damage by the start of your next turn, though, right? Like it's not.
Oh yeah, that's no. It is at the end of each turn if I haven't attacked or taken damage. It's my last turn.
I don't think you can round to 0 technically though either.
Yeah, I don't know how this one.
Because like even
take
when you
one.
have 0 con and you level up, you get one health. Even in hit dice.
Oh, it's rounded up.
-2
It's
con
actually
in our
rounded up.
game.
It's okay. The radiant
Oh,
consumption is rounded up. Whew. So they'll take 2. I'll take 1. Problem solved. and then my thing will detonate, and they have to dex save against 1d6 damage. Oh my god. This is a pathetic amount of Who subtracted my
What
health?
is happening over there, Cora? Oh god. Keep shielding
It's
my
a
eyes.
fucking light show is what's happening. It's the most ineffectual light show you've ever seen.
Okay, so
one pass,
just-
one fail.
Just cut them in half with your sword.
Okay, so he takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not better in my head. I'm done.
It looked cool. That's
It was
cool.
very,
It
very
looked-
cool.
Oh yeah. That was the fairy damage, right? So
Yeah, that was a fairy damage, and then 2 from the radiant damage.
right. All right.
So I guess 4 to one guy, 2 to the other. And I'm scary looking. I can't stress that enough.
You're
All right.
scary?
Mm-hmm.
No,
So-
you're not.
So that is your entire turn.
That's my turn.
All right, Alex.
Ugh, it's about time. I hope you left me some, Koros.
All you see from your perspective is just like light, like blindingly flash out the door.
Right. You attacked him, right?
I attacked both of them.
Both of them. Okay. I am going to take my short bow, my trusty short bow, and hit him.
Okay.
Oh.
So 16 hits, and you do get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Chorus is right there.
Yeah, bitch. 2d6. Oh, wait, shit, I forgot to do that. There you go.
So you do 16 piercing damage. Jesus. Yeah. So it's a headshot. You basically, the arrow sinks into his eye, and he just falls to the ground.
Okay. Sweet. I forgot I had spells, but they're not good right now, are they?
What do you have?
I have Magic Hand, Booming Blade, and then I have my 2. Those are my cantrips, and then my spells are Silent Image, Disguise Self, and Burning Hand.
Burning Hand, I believe, is melee, and Booming Blade would be good, but that's a blade, not an arrow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I can't do any of my magic or cantrips right now because I was using my arrow. So, I'm going to kind of come behind here, and that's my move.
All right, Sazellum. Oh,
Wait, how long does that temp points last for? I know you said a minute, but how long is a minute?
Well, once
10
it gets
rounds
back,
in combat.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and it's only we're on the second one now. Like we haven't finished the second one yet.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure so that I'm not cheating anybody.
No, I'm counting it for you.
Okay, thanks.
So on my turn, I'm going to step in first, or fucking thing, and then I'm going to push a couple buttons on my bracer, commanding Zod to go and stand over the dead body next to Koros.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn towards this one here. That was 5, 10, 15, 20. And I am going to stab at them with my spear.
okie dokie.
I'm just trying to. Okay.
You
I'm
got
gonna.
this, Asylum.
Okay,
21.
yeah. So 21 hits.
Now I can use those. I can use those D4s on an attack, right?
No, on attack rolls, not attack damage.
Oh well.
Only on the d20 roll.
Wow, balls.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you swing your spear at them, and you like slice their shoulder, and they go like, "Ow, that hurt." And
Oh,
but
how
that's
sweet
about
was
all they
that?
do.
Then I'm gonna say sorry, not sorry.
There it is.
All right.
And I'm trying to see if this is a bonus action or a spell, and I think it's a spell.
Everybody's rolling so well tonight, they barely need my blessing.
Oh, I need it.
I'm like right on the edge of my seat, like, don't forget your blood. Oh no, you hit. That's cool.
Okay. Nope. I'm good. So that's it for now. My turn is done. Zod, though, is going to hit this one.
Well, he's not blessed.
Right.
I don't give a shit about Zod. Just kidding. You got this, buddy.
He's going to do Force Empowered Rend. 23.
Misses. No, just kidding. That
That's
obviously.
not the same bullshit. What is
The
this,
most
a
armored
dragon?
bandit
So
ever.
I hit him into the ethereal realm. He's no longer there to take attacks.
4 force damage.
4 force damage.
Just an obsidian statue.
So yeah, Zod goes and basically slams into him extremely hard, pushes him up against the wall. You see him like cough and spit out a little bit of blood. He just kind of like looks at this machine like with evil eyes, and but that's about it. That's all. That's all he does. He's still on his feet.
And he has a disadvantage on his attack against Koros if he chooses Koros.
Right.
So
Oh, it's like a taunt kind of thing?
It's a reaction deflect attack. I get to impose disadvantage on an attacker who is attacking someone within 5 feet of me if I'm within 5 feet of them.
Okay.
Like of the attacker. I don't know that. Hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure I put it on here. This one. That. That's his thingy-mabob.
Yeah, as long as it's a creature other than the den fender. All right, so the bandit that just got attacked by Zod is actually going to turn, and he's going to actually attack Zod, and he is going to pull out his scimitar and try and slash at him. So I assume 7 does not hit.
He raises his little arm blade and blocks it.
I thought you were going to say eyebrow.
As he dodges.
It's like the Sharpie on eyebrow just raises.
Right.
All right,
Stock of the
that's
situation.
it for the bandit's attack. So Dante, you're back up.
All right. Whew, I look around. I look back at the bandit getting slashed by the scorpion, and I shook my head. And then I look back at the bandit fighting Sizelim, and I see, is that a door behind her?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Which actually, realistically, from where you guys are, I'll reveal a little bit. But
Yeah, I'm gonna run over here.
Because I could probably see.
See what I see. Bad guys. As I run over here, I'll like come up on this bandit. I'll be like, "You're clearly outmatched. Throw down your weapons." And
so you want him to give up?
well, yeah.
So roll persuasion. Persuade
Yeah.
him.
Well, I will. Okay. I was also hoping to take the dodge action, but if this is my action, and then it's gonna be good. Drop your weapons now. Fight's over. Damn it.
Where's your 2d4s?
Oh, yes, 2d4.
How can you forget you blessed?
I only get one.
Oh, okay.
10.
Hey.
That's still not enough to get him to put his weapons down. Like, these are hardcore bandits. Like, it's basically life or death. He's gonna fight to the end.
Yeah, well, I suppose the end is going to be nigh then, and you'll have to make peace with that. Alright, I tried my best. I'm going to block the door. If you let me take an action, I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
Otherwise, if that persuasion was my action, either way. I don't know if...
No,
that
you can take
qualifies.
dodge.
Okay.
All right, and that's everything there.
Yep.
Alrighty then. So it's up to the bandit, and the bandit is going to make an attack on Salem. It's also going to pull out their Skimitar. Oops, helps if I have the right tool selected. The old Skimitar. Oh my god. These bandits are rolling like garbage.
Should have
That's
surrendered.
a natural 1.
Yeah.
I'm getting in their head. Surrender
So,
now.
yeah, looks like, yeah, exactly. It's like seeing all of his friends like get slaughtered and being told to put their weapons down got in their head. And they're also new to the bandit group, so they're not really that strong with the sword. And it was just like, it looked like a small child trying to swing their sword at you, Salem. Like it was pathetic.
Can I, like, for flair, just as they swing, I want to, like, knock it out of their hands.
You want to knock the sword out of their hands?
Yeah. You little bitch ass natural 1. I want to knock that shit out of your hand. Fuck you. I can feel like I hear myself in the background of your room or something.
Probably. I
So-
can wait for that.
I would say roll a strength check to see if you have the strength to knock it out of their hands.
That's just straight strength
Just
mod.
just straight strength.
Yeah, just bitch slap him in the face.
Yeah. So they go to swing the sword, and you just you swing your spear up and just knock the sword directly out, like right out of their hands. It flies across the room.
Skittering across
Lands,
the floor.
yeah, basically lands over here, and they no longer have their sword with them.
Whoa.
Koros, your move.
Don't kill everybody. Leave me some.
All right. Well, this last one. Oh. Yeah, this situation is actually quite well in hand. What plan ahead to do? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. This is gonna hurt. This guy in front of me, what's his situation looking like? You said
Like,
he got
how's he
pinned
looking?
against him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so after that last attack from Zod, like it was a solid blow to like the stomach chest area, and he spit up some blood afterwards. Like, so he's hurting pretty bad. He's still like able to fight, but you can definitely tell he's in pain.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, this guy's like done. He's got somebody on him. The other one has no weapons. I'm going to get ahead of this situation. I am going to take the sprint action, and I'm just going to run into the next room. And it's just going to like surge past, like stomping. That's 45. Can I get vision?
Yep.
Is there anybody in here?
Oh, there is.
Show me.
Show me the meaning. I'm feeling lonely.
Hello.
Who the fuck is that asshole?
So
All right,
yeah,
so
you
there's my
sprint
other.
into this. You sprint into this room, and you see the guy in the corner. He turns around. He's like, "What is the meaning of this?"
And I just
Hey!
like.
You come to my my house. You kill my men.
You say.
Sorry.
A Godfather much? Is he doing the Italian fingers? You come into my house.
I can't see. I'm in a different room.
What are you doing here?
Hey, get out of my way!
A little bit
You know
too-
what I
too
say?
mafia out there.
Yeah. So as he says this, Koros is just like stomping like forwards, like at a very fast pace, and still he has like no pupils in his eyes. He just raises his blade and kind of points at him, and he says, "You and yours are done picking on the innocent people of this realm. And then an explosion will erupt in the center of this 3 people. They all have to make dex saves.
Like, right
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, it could just be. I'm just gonna put it right there.
Okay.
Like, what kind of explosion?
It's the pixie,
That's
but
the pixie.
I didn't want to call it a pixie because that didn't sound badass with that speech.
The pixie just keeps spawning on you? Like,
Every time I use a bonus action, yeah.
oh,
Well, at the end of my turns, I have to do it, but this is the end of my turn. So one of them gets smoked. Only one of them will take 3 damage, and then the other 2 that are closest to me will take 2 damage from my radiant burning that's still going on.
So this person and this person takes 2.
Yeah, everybody with it. Yeah. And that will be my turn.
All right. And with that, these 4 get added to the initiative order.
All of Chorus's abilities are like snowbally. It's like I gotta like waste attacks so I can commit to make my future attacks better. And now I'm ready. Now I'm gonna start smoking people.
fair enough.
Okay. Reorder this shit. Not like a. There you go. That's easier. Okay. But it was Chorus's turn. So, Alex, it is up to you, but before we do that, now that we've added some folks to the combat,
Oh
we're
shit, I
gonna have a
totally
quick
broke an aid.
bathroom break.
Yeah, man.
Okay, quick
Yeah.
bathroom break. Go,
I
go, go,
Bathroom
broke
go.
break,
an
and then we'll continue
Sounds good.
combat.
BRB.
Bow, 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 chicka boo, chicka doo doo boo.
Hola.
I think it's just you and me, baby.
Mm. What?
Courtney. Anyone play video games? Everybody. Everybody plays video games.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be kind of a pain to get everybody together, but it'd be kind of cool if we could do a in-person session.
It just means that I need to get the Horizon board game for Christmas with expansions. Tell my mom. Tell your mom. Tell your mom to get me one of the expansions. If you tell my other mom to get me another expansion, then everyone gets me, and then we have them all.
You
Wait,
just get loaded.
you have 2 moms?
I have my mom, and then I have John's mom. They're both mom.
Oh,
John's mom says call me mom, so I call her mom.
You know what's funny?
What?
My mom and Trevor's mom, my husband's mom, are
Yeah?
both named Heather, and they're both fuck ups. His dad, when I first met his dad, he was like, "What's your mom's name?" I'm
So
like, "Heather." He's like, "Oh, those Heathers, they get you, don't they?"
Oh my god.
before you
Also,
get into too many dark
well,
Oh
Christmas
no,
stories.
that's no. We're streaming. I don't want to scare anybody
Yeah.
off.
no. We saved the scary stories for off stream. But
Yeah.
to answer your question, Courtney, everybody here plays games.
Like video
And,
games,
like
Yeah.
Bayonetta.
Troy's in the top 3% of Super Smash Bros. Apparently.
Really?
I
Or
learned
wasn't it like
this.
top 6 or anyways, like top top
I'm pretty sure
for-
Katie said top 3%
yeah.
Well,
for Super
Either
Smash
way.
Bros.
he's not allowed to come to my house and play Smash Bros. Look, John already kicked my ass.
I saw the two of them playing at my sister's wedding. Yeah.
The funny thing was like
You did good, babe, but you got smashed.
well, the thing was I forgot how to play. Like it's been so long since I've actually
Oh,
played it.
excuses.
I was
No, I was like trying to remember because I remembered the smashes and stuff, but I didn't remember the move set of the character that I chose.
well, don't
So
you have the game?
yeah,
You were literally telling me the other day. I feel like playing games more. Well, there's a game for you to play.
yeah, I just don't want to play Smash. I all of my games are on my PC. It's just that the Steam box is a piece of garbage and doesn't
You
add
did
so much
have a
lag.
Switch, but then you gave it to your nephew.
Oh
Well,
no,
we
have it
back.
now.
We have it back.
Oh, you got it back?
Yeah,
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 because I wanted to play Pokemon.
yeah.
Well, I know Bayonetta 3 is coming out, and they had like a huge drama, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna
No,
play it.
the voice actor is different now or whatever.
The voice actor, there's a whole drama about it, and she basically went on Twitter. At first, she did 3 videos, split videos, and everyone's like, okay, what the fuck? And she put it on Twitter, the worst place to put it.
Yeah.
She first said that she only got offered $4,000 to do the entire game.
Yeah.
And then she started going off that she is like a nurse in the UK and doesn't have enough to feed her family and stuff. Like she was equivalating her job to a nurse. And then started going off about the fat cats in video game industry. She was just like going off.
Are we back? Sorry.
And then
We're just chatting right now, waiting for Troy to come back.
yeah, and then a Bloomberg article came out basically saying that they had their own sources that were close to the contract and said that she got offered 4,000 a day and to do 5 days with 4-hour sessions each day. So that's about 20 grand.
Yeah.
But she didn't say this. She
But
just said that,
even still, like 20 grand is probably
I mean,
potentially low. But regardless, like sometimes they just want a new actor or something to come in and they lowball on purpose so that they
well,
cancel the contract.
the thing
Like,
is they wanted her, but she said she
I'm
wanted
back.
6 figures and residuals for the game, and they were like, "That's too expensive, even
yeah,
for
too
voice
much
acting
for
standard."
voice actor.
And
Alright.
so, yeah, that's the whole thing. But I'm still getting the game because I want to support everyone else.
Yeah.
So just to confirm, Troy.
Mm-hmm.
That is Troy, right?
This is me. Yeah.
Okay, you are in the top 3% of Super Smash Bros, right?
Yes.
So I told you.
Are you sucking your own pee-pee right now, or is that true?
Well, I mean, based on how the ranking system works, when I stopped playing, yeah, I think there was a statistic for that.
Holy moly! I said you're not allowed to come to my house and play Smash Bros with us.
It's it's not.
I mean, John's not allowed to play like simple monkey brain games because he kicks all of our asses.
What's a simple monkey brain game?
Like Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Yeah, no, I kick your ass at that game. Shut up.
What's Puyo Puyo Tetris?
Don't
It's
worry
like,
about.
yeah, it's just
Okay.
like Tetris and like another game kind of mixed together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we all back? Or are we still waiting on Mr. Nick?
Nope,
I'm here.
I think we're all here.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all here.
All right,
Let's go.
let's continue.
Yeah.
Alex is
Level
your
4.
turn.
It's my turn. Okay. Well, since hold on. Koros was so nice enough to leave this wonderful gentleman to me. I'm gonna run up to him and actually I'm gonna put my bow away and then take out my short sword. That counts as the blade, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to use booming blade. Would booming blade? Yeah, booming blade.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast that. Yoop. And then I am going to attack him.
So you roll an attack for your weapon, anyways.
So my short sword, right? What did I get? Yes. So I'm gonna do that, and that's 7 piercing.
All right. Yep. 7 piercing.
Oh, that sucks.
Hmm?
Is he dead?
He is dead.
Her booming blade has no effect.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Booming Blade was.
I mean, it was just extra. At that stage,
Yeah.
if it's dead already.
It was a guarantee.
Yeah, basically it was guarantee kill, pretty much.
Oh,
But yeah, so he's like, the guy up against the wall is like, sees you come up, and you just fucking stab him in the gut, and before your spell can go off, he goes down. So
yeah, well, I smile sinisterly at him. And I whisper, "You know what you did," before he died.
Last summer.
Last summer, I know what you did. And then I have an extra move, so I'm gonna move right here.
all right, okie dokie. Let's get organized over here. All right.
So I don't know how you want to play this, but you guys got outside of your 30 foot.
Oh yeah, I totally broke it.
Yeah.
So their bond is broken. Sorry. But your bless is okay. You're still within range of me.
Yeah. So the bond is the extra hit points or whatever.
The bond is the first D4. So now you're dead to just the 1D4.
Oh, okay. All right. So next up is this bandit right here. Seeing Carlos enter the room, they are going to run up to this glowing figure and pull out their scimitar and going to make an attack and fail harshly.
They are welcome to try.
All right. So yeah, that misses clearly.
They're
they go and take a swing, and you just
just so intimidated by my presence.
yeah, just this guy walks in, points the sword at their boss, and calls him out. Like arms are quivering as they're swinging the sword at you.
I should say too that like when I called him out, that was like a very like otherworldly voice, like with an echo, like not entirely my own.
Mm-hmm. So Zellum, your move.
I'm going to just look at the bandit quickly and be like, "Do you surrender now? You have no weapons and no hope. You're surrounded. Do you surrender?" I don't want it to be my action. It's just a quick question.
Was it a yes or no?
Yeah, the answer is no. It's like,
All right.
boss
So
is still here.
Zod's gonna come up. And I'm going to
Wait, how far was that?
30 feet. I measured.
Okay.
Even if he goes around it and then up one, it's still 30 feet. Zod's gonna use Force Empowered Rend. Obviously. For 15.
Yep, and 15 hits.
We can do non-lethal attacks, eh? Just knock them out. We don't have to cut them in half.
He's just gonna play tackle. Rugby. We're just gonna play rugby.
Sure.
For 3
Okay, never
damage.
mind.
3?
Stab him in the throat.
All right, so yeah, Zod does his slam attack essentially, and like you can see the impact against their side. It's like red. Probably going to be a big bruise later, but they're still on their feet. They're in a fair bit of pain, but they're still good to go.
Then I'm gonna walk around them. Walk around Zod. And walk into the other room. Where my brother is. Slap this 10. And 15 feet is 20. Or 5. 25. I'm going to take one more step. Behind my brother. I am also going to activate my Radiant Soul ability. And so my smoke gray wings are going to fly out my back. My eyes are going to gloss over in an opalescent light. And I'm going to throw my spear at this guy.
So the Radiant Soul ability
It's an action.
is an action.
Oh, well then I don't want to use that. And I'm just going to throw my spear.
Yeah.
For a natural 20, bitch.
Oh.
Alrighty. So you're throwing it at the bandit captain.
No regrets.
Alright. So natural 20 obviously hits.
And that's going to be, it's just double the damage dice plus my modifier? Or is it plus the weapons modifier twice?
You roll
For the crit?
2 damage dice. You double your dice that you roll.
Yeah,
But-
the modifier only once.
It's not double damage, you double your dice.
Yeah.
Critical
11.
roll does double damage for ease of time and stuff like that, but it's
No, I was just confirming. Damage is 11.
okay. So yeah,
I want to hit him in the shoulder.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. The spear slams into his shoulder.
And then just as he goes to grab it to pull it out, it like vanishes out of his shoulder and back into my hand.
Yeah, and you see him like reach for nothing, and he just looks at you like.
And I'll let the opal light kind of flash once or twice over my eyes to kind of warn him.
All right. Zod already did his move. So, and that was it for your move?
Yep, that's the whole shebang. Because my bonus action was to control Zod, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So it is the Watcher's turn. Let's see here. So the Watcher is going to move here, still within range, and it is going to use its flash. So every creature within 15 feet will have to make a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the end of the next turn for the Watcher.
You can use
Don't forget
bless with this,
D4s.
right? Yeah.
Saving throws.
And does
That
it
one you
count?
get 2 d4s.
Cool.
I only get 1, but that's okay. I
Uh,
beat it without anything.
Yeah, you guys are killing it with the rolls tonight. You barely need me. I went double support fucking play. I should have went all offense.
This is
21.
And everybody, including the bandit next to you, like it's like everybody knew what was happening. Just instinctually shields their eyes, and nobody is blinded by the light.
Blinded by no light.
All right.
You think your light can overcome mine, puny machine?
Do I have to roll? No way.
No. It was just 15 feet from the watcher, so anyone in the
Okay.
other room is fine. All right, so it is back to the top of the order. Dante.
All right. Well, it looks like my team is moving on. I suggest you surrender. Vod, deal with her. I turn on my heels, leaving this bandit to Alex and Vod.
I'm here too. Am I just nothing?
I'm caught up in the moment. I was actually looking at the upper part of the screen. As I scrolled down, I saw you, so I apologize. Oh, Alex, you too. Handle this. I turn on my heels.
It's funny because Zodge is kind of looking at you sideways, like, what? He
I'm sure he
understands you.
understands.
He understands you. Can't answer you.
All right,
Yeah,
I
he's-
move out of her range. She can make an opportunity attack, but she has to break my sanctuary.
She also
do
gets
so.
disadvantage because of Zod.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say she's not gonna attack just because
She
of the
has
sheer
no
amount
weapon.
of.
She has no
Well,
weapon.
It would be
You gonna
like
punch,
a
you little?
yeah
little
it'd
bitch?
essentially be a punch, but
All right, so
just because of the
doesn't
sheer
choose.
number of things that loops that this bandit would have to go through, it's
It's a
just kind of
nope.
yeah, it's a nope.
Okay, fair enough. Surrender. I run over here. Okay, I take stock of the situation. Oh. So this guy, minion, this guy, boss man, at least from the. I guess I have no idea.
Boss man, minion, watcher.
Okay. Susanna, that's the leader then, I guess. You were the cause of all this.
Get the
You.
watcher.
The Watcher. Oh, I hate fighting Watchers. No, I'm fighting them. The boss man. No, Watchers, they never die against me. Bandits, they just burst into flame. Watch this. I start doing a fucking incantation. And
Watch
I do
this.
actually have one powerful spell that I brought. And I begin my hand gestures, and they both light into like pretty fierce blue flames. And then I put them out to like the sides of the like out wide, open palms, and I kind of like start pulling in the energy of the room, like kind of like a spirit bomb almost starts like forming in my hands, like a little basketball-sized fucking orb, and then and I'm gonna launch guiding bolt at this guy.
And like Kamehameha, like
Guiding bolt. 17 plus a D4. 21.
21 definitely hits.
Oh, goodbye,
Robotic.
bandit man.
Goodbye, Robot John.
Oh, 9 damage. Damn it. That's pretty. I mean, it's still pretty good.
Yeah, so you try to.
What?
He's hit with this basketball-sized orb in the chest as it explodes into blue fire surrounding him, and then like a rippling blue fire will outline his form as
Yeah.
the next person to attack gets advantage.
Oh,
You, fa-
Yeah.
you fairy fired him?
that's gonna
With a
be
guiding
me.
bolt. More support in the form of offense. I throw a wink at whoever's looking. I step further into the room. No bonus action available to me. Got your back, Susanna. I'll move up here.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
the end of my turn. And that's, yeah, I'll leave my sanctuary. Offensive. Okay, I'm done.
Hey.
But yeah, the bandit captain is rippling with like blue fire. So whoever wants a piece can really see him.
Oh, I'm gonna take off a big piece.
Nice.
It is an attack. And Aaron's the dog again.
I'm sorry, babe. We can understand you.
I know.
The robot's out.
Doesn't even make sense.
The bandit's shooting a short bow at us?
You're gonna shoot a short bow. Crazy. Fucking joke.
Do. Ha. Koros takes 4 damage. He does not appear to register the hit.
Didn't even get through the aid.
Oh, I'm gonna refresh my browser here. Oh yeah, I should have taken. Yeah, so I take 4 from that, and I should have taken 1 from the explosion earlier. Brilliant.
That's not bad at all.
I still just eyes
only
locked on the
at
leader.
starting health. Got your back.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I like that aid.
It's nice.
HP is really good for barbarians.
It only gets stronger, and it's not a concentration. I'm just gonna keep stacking up spells that aren't concentration. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, mirror image is nice.
There's another one I have that gives people resistance to damage, but I realized it takes a 50 gold reagent.
That's okay.
To power up today, I'm like, oh shit. Okay, don't have that.
That one wouldn't be beneficial for me.
It also gives extra armor and
No armor, yeah. Okay.
and saving throws. And I can use it on whomever. And it doesn't require concentration either.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Only one a person at a time, though.
So it is now the bandit captain. The bandit captain's
You sound
attack.
good?
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just keep seeing it drop in the chat. So.
Be the Watcher. Oh, you came to me. So you accept your fate willingly.
Makes 3 attacks. Oh god.
Miss. Hit. Half. A mere 2 damage.
Yeah. Lick that blood up. Nothing.
Miss.
Alright. So bandit captain did shit all.
He came at me. I just took 1 attack in the face and then just like drove him back with the hilt of my blade, so it just offset all of his other blows.
Yeah. Alright. And that is it. For him. This bandit is going to try and run over and pick up his sword.
Zod gets attack of opportunity.
Yep.
And will take attack of opportunity.
Alright.
15?
Yep.
Sorry, gotta flip back here. Oh my god. 8 plus 2. 6?
Alright, so as he goes to
Instead of body slamming, can he just use his tail to like spin around and like swap her into the wall or something?
Yeah, sure. I mean, just add a little flair to it. So he goes to run around and gets just completely sideswiped.
Are we dead?
Absolutely.
Yeah! Bye!
So yeah, just gets slammed into the wall. Alright. Koros, your move.
Alright. So, I get advantage on the attack on him, right, Nick?
Yep. He's
For that
rippling
blue
with blue
flame.
fire from the guided bolt.
Brilliant. Alright, so just
Just
we're
the
locked
first
in
attack.
melee from his attack. I only get the 1.
Yeah.
I'll just raise my sword up high in both hands, just like not breaking eye contact. and I'm going to just stare into his face and be like, "Justice will be served." And I give him this downward slice diagonally from like one shoulder to his hip.
Nice.
Do.
You get the
And
D4 on both.
D4, and there's the advantage. 27. Wow.
Oh,
So yes, that does
that's
hit.
how we do it.
And then I get the strength mod plus the rage mod plus some radiant damage from my radiant consumption as well, burning through. So my blade's still like lit. Wow, he is lucky.
So 10 damage. Yeah, like does
That could've
Look
been
out for
bad.
those mods.
yeah, like he sees your strike coming and kind of goes back. He doesn't move back far enough to dodge the blow, so you do slice like across his chest down towards his hip, and you see like his shirt start to soak red with blood and stuff like that.
Okay.
He is still raring to go.
And,
You did was piss him off.
and since he jumped back, thematically, I'm gonna grab his shirt and pull him back into range, and then not like an actual grapple, but just like "Argh!" And then when I bring him in, my radiant consumption just burns everything around me. Apologies, teammates. Everything within 10 feet takes 2 damage.
So that's
that's
hold on, that's radiant damage.
Radiant damage, so that's half.
I'm
for you.
I'm resistance. Yeah, so I take 1.
Yeah, so 2 to everything, and then my bonus action, I'm gonna cast the little buddy just right on top of him. So I will have to make the dex save as well.
Do I have to take 2?
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody within 10 feet of me.
What the
What
hell?
do you not understand about everybody?
It's just
I
like it's like
hear the
everything
range.
around me is just like burning like holy energy. So
I'm
just
okay
a little
back
love
here.
tap, just a little
Yeah.
Woof, I'm glad I stayed behind.
bit. Yes. So just like yeah. So all 4 of us, like me and the 3 enemies, have to make dex saves, but because of my barbarian feature, I get advantage on it. Danger sense advantage on dex saves that I can see. Do. Okay, I
Do we
pass
get to
it.
make the dex?
The dex save is no, that's a different effect. That one you're not within range for, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
3 damage to any who fail. I pass with 17. Bandit passes with 18. I only had to get 12. Watcher passes. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
not
bandit
much.
captain 13. So.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that one didn't hit anybody. But, you know, more flashes of light explosion.
Yes.
Just
So
everything
what
is...
exactly hit me? Like some radiant energy from you?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
like surging with this burning bright orange holy energy that just hits everything at the end of my turn.
It's
So
radioactive right now.
when it hits me in like this like flaming wave, it ripples against my armor of Agathis, which is like a blue frost shield that coats my body that you don't see until it hits me. So I got like
Shimmer.
rippling blue fire against orange radiant energy across my body. I'm like, what the hell? Fuck.
Yeah, it's
It doesn't hurt me at all because I have a shield against it, but I'm
reduces
startled.
some of the stuff from it. Yeah, Koros is a bit wild right now, and he's done.
He's exploding with energy. It's his element. Is he okay?
Ah, he's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about him.
This is normal.
Yeah, it's the new normal.
It's not normal. This is the first time he's done this in 7 years.
Yeah, this is true. We had a flash of this, and then it went dormant for 7 years, and look, it's back.
Probably keep a distance from him if he's gonna continue to do this.
I will never keep distance from my brother.
Oh
I
wait,
know what you meant.
I can reduce
Alright,
my health by 1.
Alex.
Bah!
It's my turn. What the fuck? There's nothing left for me.
Then come on!
Alex, we need you.
No, I think I'm good. I'll just.
There's things in here for you to kill.
All right. I guess I'll would this be in the 30?
Not you. Well, no, because 30 feet from where you were.
Yeah, because I was right here.
So that if you go like this,
Yeah.
that itself is 25. You have to go. You can't go through the wall, right? So you'd be like right behind Dante, essentially.
Okay, I'll go right behind him, and if I hit him, that's okay. He's blessed apparently.
Multiple times.
Does sheathing and unsheathing certain weapons take an action?
You get an action specifically for that you get one of a turn.
Okay, I'm gonna put my short bow over my chest.
You
and
have your
then
sword
take-
out.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Okay,
you took
so
your sword out to kill
yeah.
that guy, and you did booming blade. Except
it didn't work, and he died before I got to boom.
It worked too well.
It
Yeah.
worked too well. Okay, then I'm going to sheath my sword and then take my short bow out, and I'm gonna.
you need distance.
Yeah, that's technically 2 sheath actions, but dropping what's in your hands is free.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then I don't do any of that, and I can only come to here then. But I do have the extra move, the cunning action, so I can move here. Can I not?
You have dash. Oh, yeah. So, as a bonus action, you could dash, right?
Yeah, so I can move, like an extra.
Well, with your dash, you could technically run all the way over here and hit this guy, or
Yeah, then
hit
I'll
this
do
guy,
that.
or hit this guy.
Have a little
You can hit
1v1.
anyone.
I'm gonna do the 1v1, the coward over in the corner.
Okay. Are you booming blading this one?
I'm blooming blading this motherfucker for hiding like a goddamn coward. So, do I have to do the chant again, or?
Do the chant again.
Yeah, do I just click that? Just be like, I'm blooming blading that fool, and I'm gonna.
It's like a blooming onion, but it's a blade.
We all like blooming onions. But
Oh
because
fuck!
no,
Fuck!
I still haven't used my blessed attack. The 2.
Yeah, but
More
you
dice.
critically failed. You rolled a natural 1.
Well, I guess I hit the barrel behind him.
Was it an
Yeah,
explosive
so-
barrel? Video game
You
logic?
you go to take a swing, and it's just not successful. You end up leaving you take a chunk out of the wall next to his head, but you don't do any damage to him.
You mean it's not stuck in the barrel?
Yeah, you're lucky this
So-
time. I let it slip this time.
He didn't break his bow? Come on, those strings are so friable.
I know, I'm gonna break
It's a
his
D&D
bones.
red thing.
Never forget
Never forget.
Lydia's broken bow.
Forever.
Or the fact that my short swords kept getting stuck in bars.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Mainly you.
Yeah. Which is the best of us. Which is the best of
Hey,
us. Okay.
That's what I said first, right?
That is it. That is what you said.
All right.
Exactly.
So it is this bandit's turn, and seeing how Koros is a total damage sponge, it's decided to switch targets and move and target Zellum. It's gonna go for a scimitar attack.
Nope.
These bandits are fucking great. So
Wow.
they're
Just out of curiosity, how tall are these ceilings?
like it's like a bunker. They're like 10 feet max.
Balls. Fine. Okay. I'm assuming it's my turn now because she missed.
Yeah,
I missed.
yeah, they missed. And
Everyone's just gonna be a they, okay?
Yeah, I missed. Yeah,
It's
because I don't want to be
2022.
confused by he or she.
Great. So Zod has enough movement that he's going to come up here. Yeah. And it's technically flanking now, right? Because they are engaged with me.
Like if Zod was to attack.
Yeah. It's technically flanking, is it not? Where's your
I mean, flanking is an optional rule in 5e
Yeah, I was gonna say.
to gain advantage. It depends on if John's using it or not.
Oh, I thought it was part of the martial combat. It's not. Okay. Power strike.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do flanking rolls. I never really thought about it. We
So
never
s-
also never
Pretty
had a
simple. Just
situation where
gained
it came up.
advantage
Yeah.
at 180 across.
Okay, so Zod's gonna use Force Render power,
Mm-hmm.
and that's first one, second, like d20 plus 5, 17 for advantage.
Yeah. So 17 hits.
For 8 damage.
So yeah, you Zod completely fucking tramples this poor bandit, and in the midst of the slam attack, the bandit like bounces off of Koros, and Koros is like, oh, and falls to the ground, and Zod, just catching its balance after the slam, takes a step down on the bandit's head and crushes it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
they almost had flanking on me. Now they're dead.
With that, I'm going to again drive my spear blade into the eye of the Watcher
Okay.
for 17.
17. Okay, and a 17 does hit the eye. So you're
For 7 damage.
and because the eye is a sensitive spot, you add another d4 to it.
4.
Okay.
11.
damage. All right, so yeah, you stab the eye and you shatter the lens. So its flash attack is no longer available. It can no longer blind anybody in the room. And yeah, you did some heavy duty damage to this thing. It is still standing.
Is it blind now?
And yeah, so you both destroyed, or you stopped the flash attack and made it blind.
So then, with that, because it's blind, I'm going to take a step back and end my turn.
Okay, dokie. And yeah, so now it's the Watcher's turn. And it is going to try and take a swipe at Dante. It is blind, so it has disadvantage.
It's initiative. Is an attack.
You rolled initiative.
Oh, I must have accidentally clicked while I was trying to move shit around.
Is it if it attacks with its dex, it's the same. Either way.
No, it's what's going on here?
Might be higher.
It's because you fixed my hard drive. Now all of my problems are now yours.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
So either way, that was pretty good disadvantage roll.
Yep.
Damn.
Gets me actually. Ow.
So 5 bludgeoning damage.
From the Watcher?
Yes.
Ow.
Because
Robot.
the ward is no longer active, right? So
It is, yeah, I know. It gets me. It takes away my temporary health. And it takes 5 cold damage, actually, for hitting me.
5 cold damage.
The armor of
my
Agathis.
Armor of Agathis. Anytime I'm struck with my temporary hit points, they take 5 cold damage.
Oh. So yeah, it slams into you, and then you just see frost just kind of slowly crawl across where it hit you, and yeah, there you
Lashes
go.
at it. I take 2 damage down from my actual health. And that actually knocks my concentration. So let's see if everyone keeps a bless. They do.
Yay.
Yes.
It's like
You
what,
can use the
10
bless
plus
on your
the damage
concentration?
you take?
Pardon me?
It's
Sorry?
10 plus the damage you take.
It's 10 or half the damage, whatever is higher.
Right, half the damage.
So in this case, it's 10. It's almost always 10 unless the thing hits you for more than 20.
Right. All right. And over here is going to attack Alex.
Oh, don't I get a turn?
Oh,
we're
That was
Yeah,
not even
the
an
heck,
action.
man?
No, that was just what happens when people hit me.
I accidentally
went too
hit
far.
next turn twice. Yeah.
All good. I
All
just
right.
gotta tear this Watcher apart with my bare hands. Okay, hold on.
Sounds peaceful.
I'm totally I'm at peace. Everything's gonna be at peace, and all of them are gonna
In
find
pieces.
peace.
I will have some goddamn peace and quiet.
Exactly. Okay, well, ow, Watcher. That's the first damage I've taken this campaign. I do not like that. Now he's my nemesis. This Watcher and I, we
Our
have business.
anemones.
Yep, I'm taking it to the south side. Me and him. Everyone else, wait. Okay, what can I actually do? I'm getting low on spells. Forgot I'm level 3. I've been casting multiple spells a turn. I guess I will just kill the dead on him. Trying to think if there's anything better to do with my magic that's left. I guess you guys still have your things. All right, watch it. Time to go to sleep. I told the dead, and I'm just gonna make his head and eyes like pop out.
Ew.
Like the
Yep.
meme.
He's a robot. They're just like kind of like corrode and rust, and then they just shatter.
But they have feelings too.
Not anymore. They don't. Find peace.
Oh, it's okay to kill the robots, but not the humans.
I mean, yeah. They're deranged. They gotta find peace. These people have information we need to know. Take 5 damage.
They're still deranged.
Hey, I'm not shying away from killing them. Just trying to reason with them a little more.
All right.
I
so...
highly doubt that.
So he told the dead. You see the thing swaying back and forth to the sound of these bells. It looks like it hurt, but it is still on its feet.
These Watchers are virtually invincible.
They're pretty tough.
They're-
Okay. Oh, it feels like such an empty turn to just do a cantrip. Okay, but I think that's all. Should I keep my distance from... Koros, are you going to explode again?
Koros does not really respond to his teammates right now.
he's
Zellum,
enraged.
is he okay? Is he going to erupt again? Should we keep our distance?
Yeah, I would say so. He's just being a little cranky emo bitch right now.
He's enraged. All he hears is the blood pumping in his ears.
Okay.
Ooh, you should
Alright.
save that for the bedroom.
Alright, then I guess I'm done.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me unsheath my blade and flare out the holy fire.
Because if you hit me with that holy fire and you knock out the blessed, I'll be annoyed.
Yeah, no, that will happen every turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it does happen every... Okay, good.
Yeah.
Should have moved.
Yeah, metal wise, yeah, 100%. It is gonna smoke you again if I don't move.
So, yeah, Bandit over here is going to scimitar Alex. And he ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, you better not. I'm too quick for that shit. Wah!
Alright, yeah, so he goes to take a swing. Alex just like Matrix dodges his blade. And, yeah, and then that's that's it for that turn. Alright, Bandit Captain.
We face off, blades locked.
So he looks at you, and he once again is gonna go for a multi-attack. So that's 2 scimitars and a dagger.
You
That's
said
a miss and
multi-attack?
2 hits.
Mhm.
This bitch is a higher level. Well, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
16 AC
He's
So
the
8
boss.
and 5.
So 4 and 2.
Yeah.
6. Doof, doof. Again, they just kind of like glance off, like drawing blood, but I don't really recoil at the damage. I still just wind up for more.
And it is your turn to return some damage.
And I do. Okay, so he, I don't have advantage on him right now. But I will if I attack recklessly. Which I do.
Can I attack recklessly?
Do. Wah! Oh, good thing I did. 25 is much nicer. Coming in
So
with
yeah,
25
hits.
So I just like take the blows, and I'm just going to position the greatsword like a spear and just run him right through. So if he's attempting to like parry fancifully, not gonna happen this time. Just right into the center of his mass. Do. That's much better. 16 damage.
Good lord.
Nice.
Does it penetrate his?
It penetrates his stomach, and you can see him like he's really like feeling a lot of pain. He looks up at you as he's holding the spear that's now like stabbed through his stomach. He's still standing, but he's looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah. And as I like pull my blade out on its way out, it's going to erupt. And yeah, there's no way I can really. Yeah, 10 damage to everything around me again.
10 damage?
Sorry, 10 feet, 2
Yeah,
damage.
I was just say what?
Woof. No. So 2 damage to everything within 10 feet of me, which I think
So that's
is
everybody.
everybody.
So it's Zod, Zellum, the Watcher, and Dante. I'll take 2.
Not
Damage?
me, but
Radiant damage?
Yeah.
I take 1 because I'm resistant to radiant damage.
Likewise. And then I'm going to put the Radiant Explosion on the 3 melee combatants once more.
Also, Dante, is that gonna?
Yep,
Yeah.
it ruined the
Pop
bless.
the bless. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, and then
I
you're
did not know
placing.
you did that every turn.
Yeah. And then I do the 1d6 to the 3 of us. So Bandit Captain, Watcher, and myself. I failed the save this time. I take 3 force damage.
It's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
15. And the Watcher.
Oof. Okay, I'm the only one who took damage from that. Okay. That's okay. If the bandits aren't gonna hurt us, I can.
But the Watcher's blind, so that should be a disadvantage.
Oh, the Watcher's blind?
Oh,
Fuck.
wait,
Watcher's
they,
blind.
they would automatically fail.
It would.
The
Yeah,
dex.
you're right.
Yeah, so
Fuck. If I knew the Watcher was blind, I would have actually gotten out of range, but that's fine.
Watcher
Because he
is
couldn't make an
blind.
opportunity attack.
I
That's
blinded him.
I just fully tunnel visioned on this bandit captain right now. He needs justice.
all right.
I'm done.
So, Alex, your move.
I guess I'll try and stab him again with my sword. Hold on, my screens are being weird. There we go. Okay. I can't use the booming blood because, or can I? Because I haven't technically used it. Booming
Well, you
blade,
did
sorry.
cast it.
It's like,
I mean, it doesn't. it's just a cantrip, right? Like
You
it.
can spam it every turn, yeah.
Yeah, you could spam it
Oh,
every
it's
turn if
just
you want
spells
to.
I can only use once, right?
Yeah, and plus, so and the way this one works is it's only gonna take the thunder damage if he moves willingly,
Well,
right?
I'm
So
gonna
it'll
make
be a
him
regular
move.
attack, and then if he moves, he's just gonna suddenly get zapped.
Well, I'll make him move. Don't worry. All right. And then use my short sword.
Did you add your 1d4?
No,
it's all
the plus
gone
is
now.
gone.
Ah, crud!
Yeah, I got smoked by Troy. It turned off.
Damn you, Troy!
Is that all of them are off?
Yeah. Well, ours is still on. The bond one is still on.
So I still get it. We still get a d4.
Deactivated
yeah,
the
me and you
regular
do,
blast.
but the
Yeah,
other
buddy.
2 are gone.
Yeah, because I already broke it. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Stinky. Okay.
That said, 12 still hits. So,
All right. Well,
Nice.
take that.
all right, 5 piercing damage. So yeah, you go and you slash him with your sword. Leaves a deep gash in his arm, but he's still good to go.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move over here because I'm gonna make him move. God damn it!
So if you move over there, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Unless you
well,
bonus action disengage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, that's what I was doing. Disengaging. How do I get rid of these big icons? They're really jamming my jams over here.
The things on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Go to the wheel at the top right corner of Roll20.
And my settings?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I believe it's under text and chat options. No.
I don't think it's an option anymore. I've tried to find it multiple times. Have you guys
Yeah,
tried?
because I thought
Mine
we
have
could move
minimized.
it.
Yeah, mine are minimized too. Just trying to remember where it is.
Where is it here?
They definitely
Easy.
changed it.
Really easy.
So if you go to audio and video, and then go to
Yep.
video display, there should
Oh.
be a thing that says player video.
Oh, it's a
/ avatar sounds.
tab.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then you can change it to like names only or whatever.
Names,
See,
gotcha.
like, I was in the right area. It's close enough.
Thank you, because it was screwing me up trying to move my thing, and it was like right there, and I was like, go away. All right, and then that ends my turn.
That's it. All right, Zellum.
I am going to. Okay. Yep. I'm going to command Zod to move around Koros and go here. So that he's now engaged as well.
Okay.
And 10, 20. And I'm also going to go
So you're just
around
gonna,
him.
like surround him.
Oh, fuck yeah, I am. You bet your sweet bottom I am. And now I'm going to flank him. I'm going to hit him two-handed with my... one-handed, sorry. With my spear. And then I get advantage, correct? Well, I don't need advantage, but we'll see if I can get a crit.
Yeah.
No. 24?
Yeah, so 24 hits.
Fuck, are you kidding me? Okay.
All right, 2 full damage.
I tickle him. I just nick the back of his neck, I guess. And Zod is also going to hit him with advantage.
All
For
right.
18.
Yeah, 18 hits.
Zod has advantage too?
Because he's also flanking.
Oh, I thought it was like directly across from.
Depends. I guess.
I don't know how it works right now. Yeah.
Played. Yeah.
Well, he flanked before and he was beside. And John was kind of okay with that. Would you rather not in the future and only be behind?
Let me look up what the flanking rules actually are since we're introducing them now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, either
We
way,
can
the
figure it out
first
next
roll-
session. It's fine.
The first roll was 18 anyways.
Yeah, I mean 18 hits regardless.
So
So.
8 damage.
All right, so yeah, he gets slammed in the side, hurting pretty rough, but he's looking pretty rough, but he's still good to go.
And that's it for now.
Okay. Okie dokie. And then the Watcher is going to make an attack on Koros.
With disadvantage.
Actually, it's going to be a normal attack because
I
he used
did,
reckless attack.
Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha.
Cancels out.
Come on, roll 20. Any day.
Wow, it is taking its time. It's like not.
Oh.
Salem has wasted the roll quota for a little bit here. I see nothing but her on the screen.
All right. And I just looked up the flanking, and it is directly behind. So going forward, you will only get flanking directly behind. Okay, so slam attack.
Oh, that's a hit.
8 bludgeoning.
4 damage. Ooh.
And with that attack, the gentle sirs that have been out here camping out have heard all the commotion, and they start heading towards the battle.
All right.
No,
All right, bring them on. Bring them on.
nothing's happening over here.
All right. Oh, and then I suppose I'll add these guys to the old
Boom, 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 boom.
turn. Initiative.
You have 30 seconds left on your heroism boost. But that's not going to make it till next time.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So it was just the Watcher that just went.
30 seconds left. That's like still like
Yeah, it's still
5
like
turns.
5 turns. Yeah.
I meant more like tonight. Like I'm gonna have to write this down for next time because I don't know. Whatever. I
Alright.
said nothing.
So, with the introduction of the new fellows, this guy is going to squeeze by his friend here and make an attack on Alex.
Why? What have I done?
12.
Nope.
Okay, I'm not sure why that was to the GM, but it was a 12.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, am I
Yeah,
lagging?
Just fix that. So, yeah, so 12 misses. And Dante, it is your move.
Okay.
Save me, please.
I
fleshy.
am going to do my best. I wish I.
You don't have your spiritual weapon, do you?
I did not bring it today, no.
It's okay. You're doing
I
great.
brought all power up you guys spells. And I can blind somebody. But there's lots of them now, so can't blind them all. Would you... What kind of action would you say throwing a bag of ball bearings at these guys would be? That be like a full bonus? Like a... I'm fine with whatever you decide. Like I gotta grab it from my bag, and I'll just whip the bag. Like not even, I just fucking throw the bag. I'll open it and just fucking chuck it.
But you throw the bag, but it's tied and it just hits the wall and falls.
No. Open it quick. I'll throw it by the fucking drawstring and just fucking huck it. I don't know.
Let's see here. What would be called?
I want to get ball bearings in this area. I think that would be funny.
So an action be like using an object. So yeah, I would say it would be a full action to like dump your ball bearings or throw them wherever.
Okay. All right. Alternatively, can I do anything?
It still might be a really good action.
I'm thinking that might be a really good action. Yeah.
Trip them
Just
all.
hinder all their movements and shit. Yeah. how much area do you think a ball bearing? If I pull them out and use my full action and fucking huck these 100 ball
So
bearings.
like a bag of ball bearings. So a bag of 1,000, it covers an area of 10 feet square.
Oh,
So I would say the same. Like we'll just say it's the same. Like it's 100, 1,000. It's still, quite a few.
interesting. Okay, I mean that's not terrible. Doesn't quite cover the area, 10 feet square. Okay. Guess I gotta come in there, and then I can help her.
Key? Or are you talking about Giselle?
I was helping you. I just wasn't thinking about your character. Okay. I'll throw a bag of ball bearings. That seems awesome.
That is awesome.
All right. So you're
It's
gonna
Kevin
throw it
McAllister.
like in front of the doors or whatever.
Yeah. I'll try and cover like this 10-foot area. Doesn't quite meet 10 feet, but this triangle, these 3 squares. If you want to let me get one out in a random direction, that works for me. But I want these 3
Oh,
squares
jeez.
covered in ball bearings. Yeah, so many ball bearings you can't see them, like a fucking
Yeah.
ball pit from hell.
Is there not a way to do transparency on this shit? Like Jesus.
There.
You can just draw a shape like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Alright, ball bearings. And I guess I'm gonna keep my distance from Koros. This thing is blind, right? I'm backing up.
Yep. Yep.
You guys got this, right? I'll put Bless back on in a second. Alex, you can probably escape with the ball bearings. As I shatter against the wall, scatter against everybody. Alright, yeah, good.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
the end of
I will escape. I got
All right.
fleshy bones.
And yeah, that's it for me.
All right. So that's it for you. It is now his turn, and he is going to want to move out. So he needs to make a dex throw or saving throw.
He's not gonna do it. He's gonna fall down, Home Alone style. Whoop.
Dex.
Dude.
Why are they on the GM? Throw a screenshot in the chat, but he rolled a 19. So he successfully moves out and is going to flank Zellum and make an attack.
Waste of a turn.
Yeah, it might get the next 2.
Maybe.
Is he attacking or is he freezing?
Hmm?
Are you attacking?
Yeah, attacking you.
What's the attack?
Bump.
22.
Oh, push him, damn it.
Okay. Yep. That hits.
2 whole slashing damage.
Ouch.
Jesus. The attack rolls are on
Ouch.
point, and the damage is just.
They figured it out.
All right. And that
How
is
do they
all.
even get 2 slashing? These guys got 1 dex. Holy shit.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
That's
plus
so
1
low.
and rolled a natural 1. So.
Nice. So I like to see.
Okay. So from here, the bandit captain is looking. He's kind of seeing the situation here, and he attempts to put his hands up and say, like, it's like, okay, I get it. What are you looking for here? We don't need to lose any more men.
Well, you can go to jail.
Balls would be nice.
Alex wants balls. I want you to go to jail. You and your men. Anyone else?
Information on the robot.
On the robots.
Turn over your weapons and put your hands on your heads. Surrender. This is not a negotiation.
There you go.
Weapons, all of you.
And so the bandit captain kind of like puts his arm up to his men and like kind of motions to them to put their weapons down. Like he's already lost like 3/4 of his men, so not really willing to lose anymore. And they all do. So they've all put their hands up. They're willing to play along. And this guy walks in the room and slips on a ball bearing on his ass.
I'm gonna go around,
Nice.
and as they're like putting their weapons on the ground, I'm gonna pick them all up.
Oh, like all 100. Oh, I thought you meant the ball bearings.
No, no. What am I picking up?
I'll
What are you
sweep them up
picking
later.
up? You're picking up all of their weapons?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna help Koros usher them up into this corner here. There you go.
I'm picking them up so they can't use them, but I'm picking them up. So what am I picking up?
Okay, so they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
using like a mixture of like scimitars and long swords and stuff like that. So 3 scimitars and a long sword. Yeah. And the bandit has 2 daggers with him and a scimitar as well.
So in total, 4 scimitars, a long sword, and 2 daggers.
Oh, and each of them has a short bow as well.
4 short bows? 5 short bows?
Yeah, the grunts all have short bows, so there's 4 short bows.
Okay.
So while Dante and I guess myself are rounding them up in the corner,
How do you?
before 6 seconds transpires, I'm going to like take like a visible effort and like clench myself to try to like stymie the tide of the holy fire, and then I'll open my eyes and I'll have regular eyes again, and then all
So
of a
you,
sudden like the pain of all the wounds I just took I'll feel all at once. I kind of
So
just
you,
like
like-
take a knee.
You clench your butt cheeks together and then take a knee.
Well,
So-
not the butt cheeks, but my fists for sure.
Why not butt cheeks?
I-
You don't wanna drop the soap.
Because it's not about that right now. It's a character moment.
You see me like
I'm
kind of
gonna-
like
I want
ducking
to
away
ask.
from you.
I want to ask the bandit leader how he's controlling the Watchers.
So he says it's like to be honest, I don't quite understand how it works. We were given these devices, and then it's like if you will allow me, and he starts to move towards his desk.
I'm gonna cast
I'm gonna
guidance on
Pull
myself.
out my
I'm
pull
gonna
out my
f-
dagger.
I'm following him closely, and I put a hand up to Alex, just be like, hold on. And I'm following him to his desk.
Yeah. And he just kind of puts his hand up like it's okay, and he pulls the drawer out, and he pulls out a device similar to the one that you found at the very first bandit camp where
Is
you
it-
rescued
is it
Amin. It's
In
identical.
better shape. It's identical. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take that from him.
It's like we were given these, and then we were able to control these machines.
Can I know I did it when we first when I first found this, but I want to do another investigation or insight to see if I can deem any more information from it that I wasn't really able to get last time because I failed my check.
Is
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
a remote control?
It's a device that is mysteriously, has some sort of connection to the machines.
So,
guys don't know yet.
am I rolling insight or
Hmm.
investigation?
You're gonna investigate.
15.
15. All right. So, based on what
Whisper.
whisper.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't. This is
Alright,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
something I'm figuring out, right?
Alright.
Are you actually coming to whisper here? Or are you whispering online?
I'm whispering online.
Okay.
Sufficient.
It helps if I can spell right.
Can I roll insight on this captain when he says he doesn't know how to use like more
Yep.
than just what he says?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I cast guidance on myself. Can I use that as well? Like a D4 to checks.
You still have guidance left? Like, is that a cantrip or is
It's
that?
a cantrip, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it only works for like the next minute on the next thing you try and do. Insight.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
fuck.
as far as you can tell, the captain's being honest. Like, as untrustworthy as bandits are, like his word seems to be genuine and true.
Well, I'm pretty good at this stuff, so I believe him. Is anybody hurt other than Koros and Cezellum hurt a little bit?
I'm at 19 out of 23, and I'm still over what I would be without your +5 aid.
Oh, okay. So, huge burst healing is probably not gonna be super effective right now.
No.
Okay.
Take a breather when we're done with this, maybe. I guess we.
I see.
So based on your investigation, that is what you have figured out.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Koros, right in front of these bandits, to get him like back to full strength and intimidating them.
Oh. Yeah, because I was starting to look a little bit sullen if focused. I almost like
Not anymore,
surprised
you're
when
not.
you like reach behind me, like what the fuck?
I kind of come up and put my hand on your shoulder and then just infuse you with 11 health.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I take this device.
Thank you, Dante.
And I put it
You're
in
very
my
welcome.
bag.
Wow.
Please. We might need you.
And I ask him,
Nod resolutely.
do I see Alex approaching?
Yes.
I'm keeping an eye on Alex.
No shit. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Alex approaching. Oh shit.
And I'm gonna push a couple buttons on my bracelet, on my bracer. Hold on. And I'm gonna ask him if there's anyone else in the vicinity, or is this everyone who's left?
And so the bandit captain looks around, just kind of like this defeated look. He's like, this is everybody.
And you are willingly surrendering yourselves to us.
Well, better to be alive than 6 feet in the dirt, don't you think?
I would agree. So, then in the name of justice, I place you all under arrest. Please change your hand position from your head to your back, so that you may be properly secured, and we will be escorting you back to Meridian.
Zellum, if I may, I
Yes?
have a question or two. How many robots can you control with this device?
With each device, I mean, we're just learning how these things work.
How
So
many
far,
have you controlled?
I mean, we had 2 today. That's the best we've done so far, but I
And-
know another group has been working on getting more going. But
And what's the largest robot you've able to control?
me personally, it's been these watchers here, but I have seen some larger robots being used, like the grazers and the chargers and some of the ones that are a little more, how you say, not friendly, but a little more timid can be controlled easier.
From where?
From where? What do you mean?
Like, where did he see them?
Well, we found a cave, little ways to the east, where another group of folks with us had a little more luck. They were we're not quite sure how they did it, but they were able to control some bigger, meaner machines.
Who gave you this device?
What the hell? He'd kill me anyways. Probably safer in the Meridian jail than out here.
Oh, I can guarantee it.
I've only heard of one name. It's an odd-looking fellow, but the name Silas ring a bell to any of you?
No. Can I do a history check?
Sure.
God damn it, John.
Silas.
Silas?
You know him only by name, then.
Yeah, so you've never heard the name Silas uttered from anybody.
I'm good at history. If he was, a warrior of the tales,
So,
which he
this-
definitely was
Oh.
not.
Yeah.
It's funny because as you were rolling, I'm like,
So
I'm
you're-
rolling history just because I've been around.
Right. Okay. So,
what did you say, Alex?
I've
been
been
around.
around, like, because I'm
Oh.
a rogue and I go from town to town. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Koros, you actually completely forget what the name was.
I didn't even hear it. I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Like thighs? What?"
Okay. And yeah. So Alex, you recognize the name Silas. You never run into him, but you have heard the name come up a time or two. Kind of an independent guy. He kind of does his own thing. Not quite sure what his intentions are, but he's probably one of the smartest guys you've ever kind of heard of. Just the things that he's been able to tinker with and get working seems alien. Like, so if anyone was to put together a device to get machines under their control, it was probably this guy.
Okay, and then I kind of threaten him with my blade and just essentially say, "Where did you hear this information, or where did you see him?"
Okay. When you do that, I step between the two of you.
Well, that's quite a passionate response. Alex, do you know something?
I do. He's the smartest man I've ever met. Smarter than Zellum when it comes to robotics. And if he's building these things or helping them, then we're all in trouble.
I
Yes, but
don't understand.
this bandit chief is an underling. He, despite the fact that he's the bandit captain, chief, whatever you want to call him, he's an underling of underlings of underlings.
And now he
And the
potentially is
bandit
our
cap-
ally.
The bandit captain is like, "I'm right here. You don't need to undermine me. You've already defeated me." It's,
And then I'm just gonna pat him on the chest, be like, yeah, Silas. If he's as big of a problem as you're saying he is, he's never dealt with this guy. He distributed them to other bandit people, who distributed them again to this guy.
How did you get your device, sir?
She's right. I mean, I never met Mr. Silas. I just have heard the name. We actually came from that cave I mentioned. They had given it to us, told us it would help protect us. And
What is the name of that cave again?
My headset died right as you were answering that. What did you say?
like Cezal, he basically said Cezal was right. Like, he never met Silas. He just received the device over at that cave that he had mentioned earlier.
And what is the name of that cave again? I asked him.
We don't really have name for it, but
Location.
Location. Just give me a second here, if I can open the map.
We should find out what this. There, go on.
So it's near Day Tower, actually. It's to the east. We don't really have a name for a cave. It's a strange place. We see we see machines come out, but we don't know where they come from. It's like a cauldron that brews these machines and spits them out. I don't know what we call, but basically you head towards Day Tower, and you instead of going east to Day Tower, you go south. You cannot miss.
And how many days of trek is it?
Like 2-3 days from here.
It's on our way to Meridian anyway. On our way to the Nora lands, anyways.
Could we expect to find anyone there, or is this just a meeting point for your bands?
No, there are people there. They have not finished clearing out the cave. There's still machines that are angry and mean and attack us. So
And so Silas leads your group, and he distributed these instruments.
well, I don't know what Silas does, but he does distribute these devices.
Has he?
How often does he distribute these devices?
Oh, I don't know. We only got the one, and that's it. So
Does he ever tell you what to do with them?
no,
What is his motivation?
he says nothing. We never met. We give device. They show us how to use and send us on our way.
Who is they? I apologize. I'm getting too into this, but
It's just the
Like-
people who are in charge. The people at this cauldron cave thing I speak of. They know more than I do. It's
What's your boss's name?
God damn it, Lydia.
It
Don't mean to put you on the
is
spot
that
too much. I'm
image.
getting too into it.
It is that face. It is that face.
But God damn it, Lydia. Yeah, exactly. I fucking told you. I told you.
It's
I told you. Get your
Gisela,
fucking
man.
names ready.
it's Silas and Virus. Rah!
Fenris.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
My boss name he just go by single name. We just called him Acius.
Aish.
Acius. It's Eshiss. It's like S-hiss. That's how you
Okay.
pronounce.
And
He's-
just to see how
can't-
well.
You can't miss him. He's big, green. He has sharp teeth, like what you call half orc.
That's gonna be my next question.
And then I grab him and say, "What makes you think we should believe you?"
I'll roll an insight check on him.
Do it, Suzette. And don't forget your D4 and your guidance as I cast this on you.
Oh, so that's 2d4s?
Yeah, it is.
I said insight is 4 plus 2d4. That's well, fuck it. Thank you for all your extra bonuses because 14.
I tried. We're on point tonight.
Yeah.
Also,
He seems to be telling the truth. There'd be no reason for him to lie in the position he's in.
so
Makes sense to me.
Eshis is your boss, correct?
Duh.
And Eshis obviously answers to somebody else. What's their name?
I had no idea. I only speak to witches.
Circling back to the devices,
No,
at
just
what
fucking with you.
range can you control the creatures, the robots?
That's a good question. We never actually test. They seem to be, I don't know, so far, 120 feet or so. I mean, the ones outside seem to be happy to be around. So
Sazella, could we make him show us?
well, like, how far the range is?
No, just show us how to use the thing. Move that robot right there. Make him dance.
All right, so he takes the device and
So pull it.
oh yeah, you got the device.
Question.
That's what I was asking. Sazella,
hold
if we
on.
could. I'm just trying to learn. This is my job as
Okay.
the Inquisitor.
Okay. So I'm going to pull the device that I just put in my bag, not the other one that I have, the one that I just put in my bag.
The new one.
I'm going to hold it out and hold it in front of him, but I'm not letting go of it.
All right. It's like, so what you want me to show? It's the Watcher already under control. So
Make
And
the Watcher run across the room.
I make sure that he knows my knife is there and says no funny business either.
I'm still standing between you and him.
I'm just trying to see if we can get some insight on like you learning the controller and like how it works and what to do with it?
I
If there's nothing
have
to
a
be gained here,
feeling.
then no
I have a
worries.
feeling with some time to meditate on this, Gond might have some ways to tell me to use it.
Yeah, it's we don't really have full control over these machine. It helps them see us as friend instead of foe.
Interesting. Very well. I mean, I suppose, yes, very well. I don't want to admit any lack of confidence in front of this guy.
So I'm going to put it back in my bag now. And I'm going to go. While people ask any further questions, please place your hands behind your back. And I pull out rope and I
Tie them all up.
I tie him up. Koros, can you start tying up others?
Yes, of course.
And then, Alex, since you're aiming to kill something, there is no redeeming the robot. Kill the robot.
And I go and slice the robot.
That is a fair compromise.
All right. I'll just say, like, since you're not in combat, like, you just disable it. Like, you just stick the blade in some, important wiring, and you just completely take it out.
And then I tell, what's his name again?
We never got his name.
Yeah, it's just.
What is your name, sir?
It does not matter. Just call me Captain.
And I
No,
tell the captain, if you were wrong about this information and you so what put any of my comrades in harm's way, I will personally come to your cell and slit your throat.
Yeah, okay. I get it. You're tough. You're mean. I get it.
I'm picturing Alex punctuating her point by stabbing this fucking watcher.
And Zod's going to step up to the captain and kind of look at him, questioning, like, inquisitively, like, what are we doing with him? What are you doing?
I think we're keeping him for now, Zod.
And Zod just looks at you, and his LED eyes just kind of go like a happy smile, like the happy eyes, and then he kind of like, as much of as a robot can like purr or whatever, he goes like.
I turn to him and I go, yes, Zod. Peace, Zod.
And he's got the happy eyes as he looks at you. Then he looks at the bandit, and he's got like sharp eyes, like, I'm watching you.
You've made the right decision today. I breathe a sigh of relief as I turn, and like my face shows my nervousness, and I walk over and I start picking my old ball bearings.
Roll a what's a saving throw? No, saving throw.
I'm going.
Oh.
You trip and fall.
I would like to kind of gently but forcefully.
Quick look
push.
over. Everyone see that? It's like fall on my ass.
Whoops. Should have blessed yourself.
Wait, I still got the 10-minute butt.
It's gonna be a 1. It is gonna be a 1.
I still fall.
I want to forcefully but gently make the captain sit on the ground.
Okay.
And have Zod watch him intently while I disassemble this watcher.
Okay.
And then I have to call it for a night.
Yeah, me too. I look back at the bandits. Are any of them laughing that I fell?
You see a couple smirks, but they're smart enough not to. Basically, they're not gonna laugh while you guys are looking. So
That's good. I acknowledge them, and then I smile back at them, and I stand up. You know, you have to laugh at yourself sometimes. And I try and play it off like I'm fucking super cool.
Okay. I just stupidly closed that. Hold on, I'm just gonna open the thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I'm gonna open the thing real quick and just
Really,
toss that
really
in.
good session tonight, John. Good job. You killed it.
No one died unnecessarily.
yeah.
Yeah, people just died because they needed to die.
You know, we had a pixie fucking explode a man and a man be sliced in half?
That was pretty badass, Koros.
That was so
Yes.
fun. That guy got obliterated. I definitely want to take Dante aside when these guys are all secure.
Mhm.
And I want to ask you, as a cleric,
Hmm?
what the hell kind of god would do this to someone?
Do what exactly?
That what I became in there. That was not entirely me.
Well, the power radiating from you.
The power, the explosions, the tentacles the previous day, tendrils, I don't know.
This
Maybe you're a spawn of Satan.
I am not having this conversation with Alex.
Oh, Alex. I've been down this road before. You shouldn't believe everything you read. But as for you, my friend Chorus, if you do believe in a god, then we should perhaps reflect on this. If you don't, then we should consider where these powers come from.
I've never really considered my allegiance to any deity. I know Zellum has hers, but it's not something I think about.
God was not truly something I thought about until he blessed me with his powers, brother.
Hmm.
Before I was just a simple artificer, and now he chose me. And here we are. And as I say these things, I'm taking all four of their coin purses, including, and then going over to the captains and swiping his, being like, "Your contributions will save many."
So he actually he doesn't keep anything with him, but he points to his desk for you to go take a look.
Much obliged.
I know what you're after.
You are a good man after all. What do I grab from everybody?
All right, I'm.
God is
I
now
put my hand
accepting
up.
donations from all sources.
I reach out to Koros.
So
we
that
don't
was
really
in
get
the
to choose
desk.
our fate or our destiny. We must embrace what comes our way, and I'll help you with whatever I can.
I'm glad you joined us, Dante. I'll try to get a better handle on this. I'm sorry if I injured you.
Okay.
Not to worry, my friend. We're all learning the depths of our powers. All of these things are new.
And then as I'm going through the desk, I just go over my shoulder. No apologies to me? God, you kept hitting me. Like,
You seem very well acquainted with Radiant Fire. Really phased you.
That apology definitely extends to everyone. Not exactly a controlled factor of that battle there.
If I've learned anything this evening, is that we make an excellent team. And we should do everything we can to help each other out. I
Yes.
smile warmly
May
at
we
Alex.
go far.
I'll put
Maybe.
that right on the top of my list.
Good.
what, diarrhea?
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling listening to these fools.
So, I put things in according places. I'm going to put the mysterious ointment in my bag.
Serious question. So, do we just leave the bandits here, or do we end up taking them back to Meridian City?
They're
Oh,
going
we're-
back to Meridian,
We're taking them, yeah.
and we're collecting our prize because we were told to clear the bandit camp, and we did. So we're gonna go grab that sword and our money, and then we're gonna go to the cave that he mentioned. At least that's what I would like to do.
Yeah, before we leave, we should clear out the rest of the camp and whatnot. But I really do have to go to bed.
Is it
so-
okay
Yeah,
if
I
I
think
me
it
too.
is.
Can I kick a few of them in their teeth?
I'm not looking.
I'm not paying
They've
attention to that
surrendered.
anymore.
We've taken their weapons. We're not going to harass them further.
Chorus
They
has a
didn't
point.
say that about when they go rape and pillage everyone else.
They don't necessarily rape; they just pillage.
Well, we don't know that. Did they tell
Alright, well, I guess next session we're interrogating every one of these bandits.
Yeah,
Having
don't
trials.
rape anybody. Each person.
What are your crimes?
Yeah, you get a tooth kicked out.
Yep. Alright, nope, you have to go in the room for 10 minutes with Alex.
Shit.
No one's ever made it out. It's a death
Shit.
sentence.
Just a pile of dead bodies.
No, please. Yep, nope, another one for the room. No.
Yeah.
Just dragged out. He cracks his knuckles as they walk in.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good exercise.
Alright, so I've placed the things in the bag, and we pause here, and we'll loot the other bodies and the other watcher on the way back to Meridian next time. Cool. Yeah, good session, everyone. That was
Yay.
awesome.
We
Yeah,
did it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm not stealing that from Nick. That's Nick's thing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it, because it's just stuck in my head. It's like we finished the mission. Thank you.
I stole that from Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that Thursday, November 17th is not a good day for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how about...
I mean, we've been doing every 2 weeks, so as of right now,
That
the
would've been
third
nice.
would be the next.
And then the next week after that would have been the 17th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
The
Whatever
third-
days you guys decide, I'll be there.
Yeah, so just because my work has thrusted me into being a lead coordinator for a big event, and I'm like,
Ooh.
oh, great, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
So-
worries. We'll work around you. No worries.
Yeah, and then after that, I think I should be totally cool. I get 2 weeks off in December for Christmas holidays, so
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
you. Fuck you.
yeah, that's what happens when you work in a native organization. We get every stat holiday plus 2
Nice.
weeks off at Christmas.
Well, speaking of work, I'm off to bed to get up early.
All right.
Me
Yeah,
too.
guys.
Have a good night,
Hell of a
everybody.
good session. Thank God.
Have a
Y'all
good
soon.
night, everybody. Thanks for the session.
Peace out.
Yeah, is
likewise.
the stream off? Can I talk vulgar now?
Nope.
Not quite yet. Alright, peace out.
Bye.
Bye.